Ba weep, grog, no weep, nitty bong, TF addicts of every age, gender, and ethnicity. My name is TFA1024, the TF Addict, and I am back after a 1-year absence with Transformers Thought Corner. That is TFTC to you and me. I am here with my lovely co-host. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, TF Addict 4891 here. You can find me on Instagram with that same handle. Here with my with my lovely boyfriend and fiance. To talk about SDCC because oh my god, so much has happened, so much has dropped.
Of course, I also have my long-term best friend who I've known since the days of War for Cybertron 2010, and also the other co-host to my channel. Please also go and introduce yourself, my friend.
Hello, it's Cybergraptor, or you can just call me Matt.
And, well, is that it? You don't want to promote your handle or anything?
That's correct.
Okay, good enough. And, of course, we have our wonderful guests. We have a recurring guest who has shown on the channel multiple times, as well as invited me onto his streams as well. So please go and introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is JJ Prime Reviews. You can find me on Instagram as JJ Prime Harmonics, whatever. But I'm as excited as these guys because a lot has dropped on SDCC, and yeah, it's yes.
And for the first time ever on the channel, we have a very special guest here. This is a long-term friend of mine who I've known since my journey on Instagram, someone I reached out to, and has now become a very good friend of mine. Please allow me to introduce Drifts Tech.
Hi, good to be here.
And if you want to find any cool upgrade kits or have any recommendations or suggestions or commissions, feel free to follow him over on Instagram. That's instagram.com/driftstech. Go check him out. Check out his eBay, check out his Etsy, check out Amazon, check out everything. He makes really good quality stuff.
Or just an Instagram follow is good. I make cool stuff.
Really
I like being passionate about 3D printing.
You really do.
So
it's been a year. Where have I been? Long and short of it, I'm in a new place. My folks are no longer with me, unfortunately. My father passed away on December 18th last year. May he rest in peace with my mom. I've been basically on sabbatical, except not going crazy like the Green Goblin. I'm just trying to make it to the next day as best as I possibly can anymore. Content has been on a hold. This is my baby steps to start bringing stuff back. And I figured if we continue with the weekly release, we can get to TFTC episode 100 by hopefully the beginning of November or early December. At least I hope. That's the goal. So we're doing TFTC for pretty much a longevity of time. And we're obviously going to talk about SDCC, but there's also a topic that I really want to touch upon, and I'll be sure to reflect the title appropriately as well. So, and one of our guests has actually volunteered to screen share, so thank you to JJ Prime for doing that for us. So, without further ado, let's start with SDCC 2025's 2026 reveals. So,
before we get on to the 2026 reviews, we got some other images like this one.
Yes, we do. This is a multi-pack that we've known about for a while, courtesy of JT Prime 17 for leaking the listings. This is the Void Rivals 3-pack with Jetfire, Darek, and Solila. I don't know. Solila sounds right. Anyway, basically, it's based on the recent addition to the Transformers comics, the Void Rivals Skybound Transformers comics. This is the beginning of it all. Comes with a nice, brand new, shiny version of Siege Jetfire, done in a nice, less muted white, and now more bright and vibrant white, along with some red accents. And they got rid of the clear plastic. So, if you want a more G1 cartoon accurate looking version, this is clearly the best way to go. But obviously, you're gonna probably end up paying a lot more than you think for it, just for the Jetfire. I'll be real. I didn't really read Void Rivals. I just jumped into the Transformers comics. So I knew about Jetfire, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting start. And then I saw this Jetfire, and I'm like, I want him because he's gonna look good with the G1 shelf. But the more I look at it, I'm kind of like, I don't really want those little figures. So it is what it is. It isn't what it should be, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically the repaint of Siege Jetfire, and yeah, easy pass for me, but still cool for comic stuff to come in to toy form. I just need more IDW. I just want more IDW representation in toy form, please. Just please.
I'm actually pretty excited for this. I mean, I'm a little sticky if I want to purchase it, but as someone who enjoys I enjoy Void Rivals. I'm currently reading it, actually. I'm catching up on my Skybound, but also more personal for me. Was it on? I think it's I forgot if it was MK or TFI, but they're doing a dub for the Transformers Skybound comic, and I dubbed Jetfire. So I'm a little sentimental on that. And actually, yeah, Void Rivals, honestly, it's a pretty cool read so far. So I don't know. Do we know the price for this?
Not yet. I think I think crap. I think it's MK who's doing the TFI or sorry,
yes,
the Void Rivals.
I forgot who was posting on their channels.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited for it as well. I mainly just want the Jetfire. So if anyone is willing, like if you just care about the Void Rivals characters, if anyone's willing to part with that Jetfire, maybe we could work something out. Hit me up. I'd really appreciate it. I'm doubtful, but wishful thinking. So,
yeah.
Anyone else got anything to say about it?
Nothing much to say about this. It's just Siege Fire.
Nothing much to say. It's just a cool, better repaint. That's really it, and it's an opportunity for folks to pick it up if they didn't pick up the reissue. So it's just mostly a cool opportunity. That's about it, really.
We got some people appearing in the chat. Hello, Nathaniel.
Hey, Norco, go on, my dude. Nathaniel, welcome. I know it's late, but it's a Friday. That's just how we do.
Yeah,
God,
Saturday.
Sorry. Well, yeah, because you time travel. Probably how my future.
You can.
Yeah. What was that?
Tell me what's the lottery numbers?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh dang! Some time travel.
You're the time traveler.
I'm a time traveler. Yeah.
Martian.
Martian.
Anyway, moving on. We already know these Hearts of Steel 2-packs. TFA already has one of them.
Whose channel are you on again, sir? I kid, obviously. I know you're used to it. It happens. But yes, he's correct. So we've seen these before. Obviously, these are the Transformers Timeline Hearts of Steel 2-packs. Yes, I do have the Optimus and Starscream. Thank you to my lovely lady, my right-hand woman, for making it happen. Please get me Bumblebee and Megatron, please. I'd appreciate it.
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay. I'll take it. These have been revealed. They're not really anything to talk about. The only thing is the pre-orders might be going up soon, just because they are doing what they used to do at the old San Diego Comic-Cons, where they would have a certain amount of stock there and then sell whatever surplus is left over. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty confident that Hasbro is going to have enough stock for at least I hope they're going to have enough stock for the demand, but you never know. I mean, look at Retro Ski Spray, but we'll get into that in a moment.
Yep.
Later on, at least. Anyway, yeah, Hearts of Steel. Who would have thought that these designs would actually work?
Yeah,
Mastermind Creations proved it with their Night Morpher and then their Shockwave and their Seekers, and it's like I didn't think Hasbro could pull it off, and I kind of feel bad about that because I have such high confidence with Hasbro a lot of the time. But like then they do this. Now it does kind of suck to mention they aren't doing everyone because Timelines is only the big four of the Transformers for each faction. So it's just going to be multiple continuities of figures with Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream. So we're not going to be getting the rest anytime soon. That has been officially confirmed. It does suck, but like,
did they say like anything about like we might come back to this eventually?
I feel like they probably did. I definitely feel like Evan or
Mark said he wanted to do a night, the Shockwave boat.
I was gonna say Shockwave is such a big like design for that timeline. Like
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not gonna touch that.
Yeah. I hope they do touch it soon because I would love to see a Shockwave
Same.
boat.
Yeah.
It'd be ridiculous, but anyway. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get these in hand, but we'll see what happens. Maybe Christmas. I don't know.
We will definitely
But,
have to wait and see. I'm curious on what they'll do in the future. I really hope that they continue upon it. But if not, that's fine too. Like, they acknowledged the universe. They did what they were supposed to do. I'm okay with that. But it would be really, really cool if they do more Hearts of Steel stuff. Because like, there's a shit ton of designs they could do. They could do Scourge. They could do Astro Train. They could do the Insecticons. They could do Prowl, Ratchet, Ironhide, Hound. So many designs. Like, it could be done so easily. So, yeah, that's it for that.
Also, hello, Inktastic.
Hey, Ink, how you doing?
Uh,
You missing anyone else?
I actually sent him the link to the stream, so well, the YouTube live.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
but-
Yeah, if you
Let
run
people
links by, just be sure to ask ahead of time. But like, yeah, no, if you're just showing it for the view, that's fine too.
But anyway, the next one that we're gonna talk about is I think TFA better. TFA better.
I would say, out of curiosity, I will say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they do have the HD images of these now.
Wait, hold on, wait, give me a second.
Yeah, let's see if I can find them. I'm seeing all over Discord.
No, they're not on TFW 2005 website.
They're on TFW, no.
Yeah, poo.
They're all
Not
over.
yet,
Yeah.
It's okay.
Not yet, anyway. Maybe in a few hours, then yeah.
It's okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not really that big of an issue.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But we should really talk about this, P-Pills, because TFA and I are kind of geeking out with this release.
Holy shit. No, TF Actress was geeking out with me too. She was like equally flipping the fuck out with me.
Yeah, because it's freaking Armada Nemesis Prime, like proper Nemesis Prime.
Let me say this though. When I saw the listing that they were gonna do a Nemesis Prime from Armada, and then they said they were going to include the Dark Vorpal Saber, and I'm like, how are they gonna do that? And then, boom! It's not the Dark Vorpal Saber. It is actually the normal, regular Star Saber, and
I mean,
honestly, that's
plans
better.
and things change, so it's like it's understandable, and it's like I feel like if they've done the Vorpal Saber so many times, and it never combined like the Minicons did. We got it with the Amazon Prime Day Nemesis Prime from Power of the Primes. We got it with the Siege Nemesis Prime that came out for the Netflix line. I can see why they didn't do it again, because really, if they did, it would just be that same fucking sword all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that they did the Armada Star Saber the way it should be, because for one, for those of us who have the 22-year-old air defense minicon team, we won't have a sonar that crumbles to dust anymore. And two, modern day minicon weapons. Do you not understand the significance of this? If they're doing the Star Saber, you bet your ass they're going to do the Skyboom Shield, and they're going to do the Requiem Blaster. They have to at this point.
And then they're gonna combine somehow into the Hydra cannon.
I mean, that'd be sick as fuck, but who knows? But yeah, Armada Nemesis Prime. Enough said. Okay, story time. Not with Thomas Sander. Anyway, so earlier yesterday morning, I was struggling with Sea Spray because pre-orders suck, specifically. I was pretty upset. I was pretty pissed off. I had a plan, and like any neurodivergent, especially with ADHD or rather ADHD, you know, if a plan goes awry, you get pissed off. ADHD rage kicks in. So I was pretty mad. The second I saw this Nemesis Prime, all that anger faded. I was so goddamn happy. I was smiling from ear to ear. I'm like, there's no fucking way this is real. This is not a thing that exists. You're lying to me.
So
It's like, are you joking?
So now there is Minicon Jolt, there's Minicon Whisper, and now we have
Wind Shear. I know it's Whisper for the Shattered Glass, but it's Wind Shear. Like it's Armada Wind Shear.
and then now we have 3 additional Minicons that turn into the Star Saber. That's 5 Armada Minicons so far.
Runway, Sonar, Jetstorm, Star Saber. Oh, I'm so fucking happy.
It looks so good. It looks really good. And
I know I'm taking my time with this one, but let my Armada inner child be happy, please. I'm so fucking happy with this. Oh my god.
so
And the fact that he comes with the battle damaged face instead of just a regular, like, that kind of bummed me out a little bit. I won't deny. But like the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, you know what? Nemesis is like a feral creature. Like he's supposed to represent like the dark half of Optimus in a way. Like he's just supposed to be an evil Optimus. What more evil can you get from like a zombified looking face?
Yeah.
Which is also a nice.
It definitely needs more paint, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing too is, so the one that we see at SDCC during the breakfast preview, that's a prototype. This is what he's actually going to look like. He's going to look a lot closer to what we saw in episode 43, Puppet, my all-time favorite. Well, actually, episode, I think it was 26 of Awakening or 32, one of the two. The one with Tidal Wave. That's my favorite. But Nemesis Prime.
Nemesis Prime came into the Puppet episode, so
that's what I said. Episode 43.
Yeah.
I'm saying that was my favorite episode, but then I was like, no, Tidal Wave, because of course Tidal Wave. But okay, for the Unicron battles portion of Armada, that was my favorite episode because it's fucking Nemesis Prime. He's sick as hell.
Yeah, and I know that this figure will have the ability to become a top half.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether the combined mode head is still there. So I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna gut it. Also, Nemesis Prime is the top confirmed.
Oh my god.
I had to. Welcome to TFTC, where we're risque over here. I mean, I dropped so many F-bombs, I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna demonetize me. Not that it matters.
But yeah, it looks really good. The truck mode looks good.
Dude.
Okay.
So I am a little bummed out he doesn't have the trailer. I am actually pretty bummed out about that because I would have loved to see an Armada Nemesis Super Mode. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
For the price that they're asking for this, though, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
they're only asking $75 for this. I think that's way more than fair. I have a friend of mine, I'm not going to name names, obviously, but a friend of mine had a group discussion in the group I'm in. We had a discussion about it. He doesn't think 75 is worth it. More power to him. I respect his opinion. The way that I look at it, obviously boxes cost money. Artwork on the box costs money. You're getting 3 little mini, basically core classes that each transform into a separate jet mode that also combine into a weapon while also having individual robot modes. And you're throwing in something that was originally a $90 figure with the trailer, slashing that in half and like just charging like what, 60? How can you be upset?
Yeah, and then
I think it's worth it. And it's also going to be an exclusive, so it sort of justifies the price, in my personal opinion. Is it a lot of money? Yes. Is it worth it? That's up to you.
Yeah.
For me, absolutely. I will go bankrupt for this fucking figure.
And creating a new head, that takes a lot of money too.
So
I will say one thing about the box. I just want to say one thing about the box. Whenever I seen the official box, I couldn't help but get some sense of 2007 nostalgia from the Bayverse boxes for the leader.
Really?
Like, for example, Leader Brawn. Brawl. Sorry, Leader Brawl.
Yeah, I know Brawl and Brawn get confused.
The circuit.
The hell was that?
Reminds me of.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
You know, it's funny you say that because I'll take it a couple years earlier. It gives me Transformers Cybertron vibes. The leader classes.
I guess we all have one point.
Those leader class boxes were practically almost the same with the way that they were stylized. Like it's almost 1-to-1. It's crazy.
Yep. It looks good.
So
Really
yeah,
good.
I'm absolutely smitten with Nemesis Prime. God,
Very
best
good.
version of Nemesis Prime, 100%. Like, yeah, Naruto, what you said, this big facts, 100%. Best version of Nemesis Prime. I went on my rants, but that, yeah. So yeah, next we have these Hot Wheels Transformers collaboratives. I grew up with Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars as a kid. I'm fine with them. I think they're cool. These look fun. I don't think there's something I'm gonna be like desperately going after. I do have an idea for a twin mill.
Yeah, Twin Mill's the blue guy.
I kind of want to use him as like a,
Sideburn.
I don't know. Yeah, kind of like a, well, BC might kill me, but personally, I think he'd be like a Sideburn Prime kind of thing, like a more mature Sideburn, like a modernized Sideburn. I can kind of see it. He gives more like a leader vibe than like a.
Kind
I
of
don't know.
feels more.
Bone Shaker.
Yeah, Bone Shaker. Mm-hmm.
Bone Shaker, though, I really want. Like, that goes metal. That goes so hard.
The skull.
Yeah,
How is this?
they all look so good though, in my opinion. I like the chrome.
Yeah, the chrome looks good. But how is he an Autobot? Like, the skull doesn't really.
You got Autobots that turn into dinosaurs. Don't question it.
Also, like if we're gonna like a question about like purely like how scary they are in design. I mean, like look at Scourge from like from Cybertron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, Repugnance would be pretty sad if he said that.
Unfortunately, Twin will
What?
not have the metallic color scheme that he had when he was first revealed. So.
Oh, what did you say, Cyborg?
Oh, I was making a joke about the monster bots.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about the monster. But yeah, those guys are Autobots too.
Yeah. Repugnance,
I
double
mean, forget
cross.
about them. I just haven't. They're one of those like weird teams you never really think of.
Yeah. Repugnance, double cross, or Twin Inferno.
And then Grotesque.
And Grotesque, yeah. I wish I had Grotesque. I only have double cross or Twin Inferno and Repugnance. I wish I had Grotesque too.
Well, he was a Toys R Us exclusive at the time.
My Toys R Us suck. Anyway.
At least you have a Toys R Us.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Toys R Us in Singapore wins compared to Malaysia. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure Toys R Us everywhere wins, aside for the U.S., where we're stuck with one.
No,
of the fucking Macy's.
I'm not even kidding. Because when I was in Singapore, I went to Toys R Us. The stock was so much better than what I see in Malaysia. Because
You're not helping your case. You're only proving that it's better than the U.S.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we can
Rub
skip
it in,
all,
why don't you?
we can all skip all these different images, right, and just jump through the reveals.
What is up with that? What's with that Soundwave picture?
Activate your alt mode thing. I don't know.
That
Oh,
art's
this is
actually
partly. I think this is the part of the fan vote.
That's actually kind of cool.
The video, yeah.
Transformers Day? They're bringing it back?
I don't know. 2026 fan vote. Oh, August 12th. Round 1 is character. Round 2
Okay.
alt mode category, and round 3 alt mode type.
Ooh.
So this is pretty much the second like Windblade thing, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
What's the Transformers Day? Is that for next year?
This for this
No,
year.
that's it. Okay. So they were just celebrating. Wait. Have we had Transformers Day yet? No, we didn't.
No.
Oh no, yeah, it's
No,
September.
it's September.
Yeah.
It's
So
coming
we
up.
might get some more reveals in September for next year.
Mhm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's get down to it.
All right,
The
key.
nitty and the gritty, the piece of resistance, the thing that we've all been waiting for, the coup de grace. Transformers Age of the Primes 2026, Wave 1. Let's go. We're going to kick things off.
Let's go.
We're going to kick things off with a very high demand figure from the days of Kingdom, something that all of us have been wanting since we got Crosshairs, and of course, since we got Point Blank and Legacy Evolution. We're finally getting him. The trio is going to be complete. Everybody, Deluxe Class Sure Shot.
Yes.
First off, massive props to JT Prime 17 for leaking all the listings, practically reassuring all of us, like, hey, these things are happening. I was so worried when I thought he was going to get canned. I'm glad that's not the case. He looks fantastic.
Yeah. And he has his target master. Yeah.
I am absolutely surprised at how, like, I mean, Hasbro's done a fantastic job with going almost 1-to-1 in terms of, like, inspiration and accuracy for the cartoon. But, like, this is the best looking, if not the only updated Sure Shot we ever got, and they nailed it.
The last time we got a Sure Shot? Never.
And I can easily see them do a what was his name in Master Force? Crap. Joyride.
Mm-hmm.
I can see them do Joyride from this. So there's repaint potential as well. And I know everyone's like, oh, but repaints. It's like, welcome to Transformers. Are you new? They've been doing this for 40 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited. I care nothing about the Target Masters other than they're cool. They showed up in the last 3 episodes of G1. I wish they got more screen time and also some more dialogue, because it's like, who are these characters? Where do they come from? Except it's G1, and their whole message was buy the toys, buy the toys, buy the toys, buy the toys.
I have a feeling that they're gonna do another version of Crosshairs more accurate.
I hope they do, because the one in Siege is kind of doo-doo.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an Ironhide. I don't want an Ironhide. I want a Dune Buggy. I want a cool looking robot mode, and like a cool, like, the robot mode looks fine. It's the vehicle mode looks crap. Like,
yeah.
you know. But again, repaints.
Or green Corvette.
Hmm?
Or green Corvette.
Ah.
Or they do the G1 body in the Corvette colors.
Oh. Maybe.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh.
I'm telling
might
you,
actually
Generation selects repaints of like G1 color with movie vehicle mode or some crap. Like, it's printing money. It's right there. Hasbro, get on it. Hire me, please. Anyway.
I actually want them to do that for Vader's Optimus Prime, please.
Yeah, this Sure Shot looks, man, he looks really good. And I'm glad he comes with his Target Master. What's his name? Pinpointer?
Spoil
Sport. There you go. Wait, Pinpointer is
I'm actually surprised I remembered that.
Who is Pinpointer again? I forgot who's Pinpointer.
Point Blank and Pinpointer. Pinpointer is Point Blank's Target Master.
Okay, gotcha.
I think. Wait, hold on. I need to double check. Look, I'm the TF addict. I don't know everything. Let me double check.
I don't even know who Sure Shot even is. I
was going to say, I'm in the same boat.
I like, as soon as I seen this, I'm just like, that doesn't look like Hot Rod.
Pinpointer is bonded to the crosshairs.
Okay, so it wasn't. So who the? Okay, so it's Point Blank and then Peacemaker.
Yes, Peacemaker.
Okay, there we go. I always screw those up because I think Point Blank, Pinpointer. That makes
It's
sense.
John Cena.
You know, honestly, they could have named him Hot Shot too, and I would have been fine with that. Does anyone else get Hot Shot vibes?
I get Hot Shot vibes.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm so excited for him. He's definitely going to be an instant pre-order for me.
Yeah, he looks really good. I love the visor.
Thank God he's not coming out till next year. Give my wallet a rest, please.
What's the release date?
Next year.
Just next year, that's it?
Yeah, 2026. We don't know when, but yeah, next year.
Okay. That's thanks.
And
so, moving on. We got our first look at the Combaticon. Well, second look at the Combaticons, but first look at the rest of the team of the Combaticons. We have Blastoff.
Almost.
Immediately right off the bat, why does he look like Astro Train?
Because he transforms.
Why is he gray? He's supposed to be like a brown, isn't he? Why is he gray? Or is it just the light?
That's his color scheme in the cartoon.
Oh,
let me check the official image. I think he might be brown.
I could have sworn he was brown.
No.
Why is he gray?
His chest was gray, and then his arms were brown.
Okay, so first off, we can switch off of these panel images because they actually do have the HD images right now.
Ah, really?
Yeah, it looks like he is. It looks like he is partially. Yeah, he's brown.
Okay, good. I was.
That's good.
Okay, good. JJ, go ahead and switch over to the HD images if you'd be so kind, please.
Let me have a look. Yes. They got the yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad that I don't have to make myself look like an asshole. Never mind.
All right, there
So
we
anyway,
go.
Oh, that looks good.
that looks
Yeah, that
way
looks a lot better
Holy
actually.
shit. So yeah, this is our first look at Deluxe Class Blast Off. Obviously, I think he's going to have a little bit maybe of some retooling from Vortex. I would like to say.
And
Or
no,
he's just a brand new mold.
no, brand new mold.
Then in that case, I'm even happier. Because if I share like engineering bits for the transformation, I'd be fine with that because I could kind of see them do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. This looks 10 times better than that Power of the Primes one, or Combiner Wars Amazon exclusive one / Unite Warriors. Like
They're doing so good with the combiners in the Age of the Primes. I want them to redo Minosaur because that one kind of sucked in my opinion.
really,
It just didn't look good. It didn't look like Minosaur, in my opinion. It just kind of looked like how, in Combiner Wars, where they kind of just conjumbled together. They didn't look how they did in G1, and that's why I kind of bought the oversized Magic Square one as substitute for a little while. Because it's just like, but I don't like the chest. I don't like the chest.
I mean,
I think that's the main
the
thing.
Legacy Minosaur, the chest is G1 cartoon accurate. It didn't have the G1.
it is kind of
chest.
broad too, but like
Proportions, though. Proportions matter.
well, I mean, I think that so the main reason I think the chest is the way it is to kind of like homage the whole like little extra car piece that's on the chest of the toy, because he does kind of have like that kind of like that proportion to him in a way. I do agree it does like stick out like a sore thumb kind of, but like at least it's like the best looking Minosaur we can get. If we get another one, that's fine, but like I can't complain with the skeletal system Menosaur. If they do another one or like another Motormaster, that'd be cool, because I kind of don't like the whole trailer thing, like for the weapon.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why I said I want to get another one so I can start doing upgrades for it and change the things I don't like.
yeah, I can see that. So, but yeah, they are absolutely blowing it out of the park with the Combaticons. Like, it seems like they are really learning from Combiner Wars and like from the 40 years of engineering and designs that we've got. Like, these look like they jumped out of the cartoon.
This is why I passed on the Combiner Wars Combaticons.
I don't regret it. I still like that Bruticus. it's just a comic Bruticus. Like, it's different. It's fine. Yeah, this is an instant for me as well. The minute he goes up for pre-order, like anywhere, maybe Amazon, because Amazon actually seems to be doing better than Hasbro Pulse.
Matt must have.
Yeah.
I already have Vortex, so yeah.
Also, Ink, you and my buddy 01 Trans Fan would get along. And also, yes, because I would love to see an RID 2001 Ruination.
It's gonna happen regardless.
It has to. It has to.
It's going to happen.
With how good they're doing, though, it makes me even more excited for a Fall of Cybertron
Yes.
Bruticus.
Oh boy. Yes.
Please. Don't tease me like that, please.
Exactly right. But anyway.
So, moving on. We have our next deluxe. This is kind of an underwhelming one, but kind of cool. So originally, fans were led to believe that Jalopy was going to be a repaint based on G1 Jazz, who is a reference to the Marvel Comics character. Apparently, it's just another Junkion weaponizer that looks like Hot Rod in terms of color, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm kind of okay with it. Like, I don't mind. I just wasn't anticipating a legacy mold coming back for Age of the Primes, but then again, I have to tell myself, this is Hasbro. They're going to reuse as many assets as they can.
Mm-hmm.
And it does kind of continue to fill out the Junkion faction a bit, which I'm also okay for. So,
yeah.
am I going to get him right away? No, I think I'm going to wait on him, but
yeah,
he looks really cool.
He looks cool. He's a repaint of Toe Line, so yeah.
Oh, but he transforms into a car.
No,
So wait,
the head is from Toe Line, but he's a repaint of Axle Grease.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, so Toe Line just, okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't mind. They're Junkions. They're going to cobble themselves together.
Yep, and yes, he has an Autobot symbol because, the Junkions are Autobots.
No, not always. They're their own faction and they join the Autobots later, but still, it's a branding thing. Yeah, I think this is one I'm going to pass for a little bit. Like, I'll get him later.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
He's cool.
I didn't even know they were still doing Junkions, I'll be honest
I
with
didn't
you.
either. I thought Jalopy was going to be like the like brownish gray looking G1 Jazz repaint from Marvel Comics.
Can I share something that was a little embarrassing whenever I seen the name? I thought it said Jobby, and I thought they were doing an influencer collaboration. I was just like, Junkion Jobby. I was just like, wait, are they giving him a figure?
No, but now I just thought of a real.
God, that'd be funny if their first collab with influencers is junk. You're garbage, Jobby. Congrats.
Honestly, if they do a Jobby collab, or if they did, it would have to be from that Godzilla Megatron Grimlock thing. Quick, someone make an upgrade. Someone make an upgrade kit. Make it look like the Chibi Chibi Godzilla Jobby. They should do that. That'd be funny.
I'm not doing it.
Aw, I had hopes for you.
Yeah, but yeah, I think easy pass for me. So
I'm not gonna say pass. I'm just gonna say he's a pause for me.
Yeah.
So I'll get him.
Yeah,
I like
when
it.
Pause for me. Yeah.
So I'll get him like when I get the rest of the wave, because obviously I'm gonna go after the Combaticons. I'm gonna go after Sure Shot because I know those are gonna sell out.
Hasbro is missing out big time on like a big pile of cash. And my idea is they have all these Junkions that have such cool alt modes. They need to do like a 5-pack deal and redo a repaint and just call it Mad Max.
Oh god, don't give them ideas. My wallet's
They're
outside
sitting
Best
on a
Buy.
cash pile.
On it. I mean, like how I said with the Generation Selects movie color stuff, like do Blackout and Evac colors from the Allspark power line. Do Nightwatch Optimus Prime, stuff like
Hold
that.
on. I'm thinking here. What if Jalopy was supposed to be in the Legacy line, but they just did Axel Grease instead?
That seems like that seems kind of like what they do, because like whatever doesn't make it into the line before, they throw into the next line. I think he would have come in the final wave of Legacy, but obviously the demand for Galaxy Shuttle and Cosmos and Origin Bumblebee took priority, and also Tarn. Can't forget Tarn.
No,
That
he
took
was supposed to be. No, he was supposed to be a part of Legacy Evolution because Legacy United was the Rock Lords. So
Well, I mean, same. You know what I mean? It's same line, just different subcategory to it. Like,
hey Nick,
still. Hi Nick.
these reviews made me have to get a new pair of pants.
I hear you. I see you. Also gross.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyway,
touch
the next
so yeah.
deluxe,
So we're getting what, 4 deluxes? Oh, holy shit!
Now this I just have no interest in.
I
wait, TFA, wait, hold on. The Beast
What?
Wars fan in me is wanting to gush on this reveal here.
Okay.
So let me tell you a story. My dad is a Beast Wars fan. He loves Beast Wars. Okay, he's watched Beast Wars from beginning to end. Yeah. And the fact that we're getting a brand new Quick Strike figure in the main line. Oh my gosh. And he is not a retool of Scorponok, thank goodness. And he looks so cartoon accurate. Like the beast mode also looks cartoon accurate. That is literally what I remember seeing in the cartoon. It doesn't look whatever realistic. No, it does not, because it looks cartoon accurate. And oh my gosh, he looks so freaking awesome. Now, please give me a Rampage, a Death Charge, a Transmetal 1 Megatron, just please. And a Transmetal Tarantulas, please. Just please.
Hell yeah! Now you're talking my language.
Just please.
I'm happy for y'all.
Man,
That's all I can say.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm in the
Beast
same
Wars
boat. I-
fan. I'm
cool,
a
I
Beast
guess.
Wars fan, up and down, left and right, and this guy looks so fantastic, and I cannot wait to add this guy to my Predacon family.
So wait, was Beast Wars your introduction, or was it the Unicron trilogy?
No, the movies were my introduction.
Okay, so you're just like a big Beast Wars fan.
Yes, I'm
I
a
hear
huge
ya.
Beast Wars fan because I
Gotcha.
love Transformers that turns into animals, that turns into beasts and everything. And
I never understood why people don't like it, other than the traditional G1 mindset of, oh, this should be a car, oh, this should be a thing. What do you say about the Dinobots and the Insecticons? What do you say about the Monster Bots? I don't understand the logic. Anyway, it's fine. It's
the
fine.
Predacons from Predicate, you know? Come on.
Yeah, Abominus. Like,
Yeah,
I
Abominus.
don't
And the
understand
Monster
why-
Bots, you know?
It's fine. It's fine. Transformers fans be Transformers fans. It's all good.
Yeah, you have Mind
so-
Wipe, Skull
so,
Cruncher. Yeah.
Yeah, I was scared. I'm not again. I have high hopes for Hasbro, but I also have hesitation and skepticism towards them. Holy crap!
Oh my gosh.
So I know
bad.
they've been doing the Beast Wars stuff really well, but I did not expect them to kill the Fusors just like this. Like Tigerhawk and Silverbolt were already fantastic. I was not sure they'd be able to pull off Quick Strike with such relative ease. But god damn, dude, they did it.
They did it, yeah. They did it. They freaking did it.
And I'm sad to say this is going to replace the original Beast Wars one that my buddy Thanatos Prime gifted me. Sorry, dude.
Is that a scorpion with a rattlesnake tail?
Yeah.
Yes.
With a King Cobra.
This is what he was in the show, and
because in Beast Wars, there were a couple protoforms that landed on Earth and their scanners got damaged, so they ended up scanning two beasts and then they merged together, and that's why they're called Fusors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a cool concept. Quick Strike was probably one of my favorite Predacons. I really liked him. And
imagine if they did that for like a automobile type deal. It's like those cars with opposites.
That'd be weird.
Tigerhawk is only a fuser because he is a combination between Tigatron and Air Racer.
Yeah. So. Also, if memory serves correctly, I think the main reason I really like Quick Strike is because he's also voiced by the same dude who does Armada Thrust and Scorponok and Energon, and also Scourge in Cybertron. I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case because they all sound very similar.
Yes. I'm glad he has a Predacon symbol on his chest, so yay.
You really like pointing out the insignias, don't you?
Yes, I love the But yeah, Quick Strike looks fantastic. He looks awesome. Yeah, definitely way better than the original toy. And yeah, man, he's basically he's basically like the replacement for Scorponok after Scorponok's death in Beast Wars. So
yeah,
he died.
Yeah, season 2 beginning. Unfortunately, him and
what?
Yeah,
Scorponok was going to be his transmetal self, but then he got killed by lava. So
oh man,
him and Pterosaur.
Him and Pterosaur. So yeah.
Oh damn it.
Yeah. Spoilers for a 35-year-old show, I guess.
I only got to like episode 13 in Beast Wars before I was just like, I can only do so much of the animation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, but like if you just kind of focus on the story and not the animation, like a really good example, Cyborg, you remember you told me your whole story with Beast Machines, right?
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah. The story was just that good. The animation, you just kind of have to tell yourself it was just dated for its time. It's dated for its time. It's not going to be like how it is.
I find it remake it. Honestly,
we can remake it.
It was made in the 90s. So
oh wait,
they
could
remake it. You know,
we tried with Kingdom, and look how that turned out.
Yeah.
Not the same thing. I mean, we can remaster it.
They made me sit through Dinobot's death this
I still think you like anyone who hasn't seen all of Beast Wars, even if you don't care about G1, or if you do care a little bit about G1, I still think you should watch Beast Wars and Beast Machines all the way through. The animation is dated, but it's a really, really good story.
Why do you recommend Beast Machines? Because people say that that's the worst one, and you should just ignore it.
No. Beast Machines is the energon of the Beast era or the G1 Beast
Oh,
era. Like
God, really?
it's just like I hate the maximal designs. They make me want to throw up, and they're just gross. But the story is really good. The voice acting is really good, and like surprisingly, it gets pretty heavy. So, but anyway, yeah. So I believe that's all 4 of our deluxes for Wave 1 of 2026 for Age of the Primes for Year 2. So now I believe we're moving on to our first Voyager, correct? I don't know why I'm asking it like a question. I have my phone right here. My TFA
right here, right? Yes, we're the 5th deluxe.
So 5th? Oh, that's right. Wait, we're getting 5? Okay, that's weird. So this is Quintus Prime.
N-type Prime.
I was kind of worried about how... You did not just say that.
I'm going to ignore that you just said that.
Say that Cyborg.
What?
N-type Prime, really?
No, he's not wrong. Unfortunately.
But this is
Cthulhu
cool.
Prime.
God damn it. Anyway, so we finally got our first look at Quintus Prime. He is not what I was expecting at all, but I will say the vehicle mode actually kind of works for me. It does give off like the Quintus on ship vibe from G1. Granted, it's not as like curly, but like it kind of sort of works.
Yeah, it kind of sort of works. Yeah, and apparently he'll come in this Ember Stone.
Oh yes, also marvelous.
Please.
Genius idea. Absolutely. Yes. I would love to have a Beast Machines Botanica. She was cool.
But Botanica turns into a plant. So
well, all you have to do is just stand up the ship, and then like just swap a few parts, and then there you go. Now it's a tree.
But
come on, JJ, get that creativity going. You know they can do it.
They can. They totally could.
I guess they could. Yeah, they can.
So yeah,
just put some flowers at the other end.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. He's cool looking, but like
another Prime for the 13 Primes. Let's go. Yes,
very similar to the Quintesson from the Transformers 1 line. Like I can tell that it's going to be like, tentacles in the bottom. Pretty much everything on the waist down will be just, not like just be tentacles, no true articulation. I kind of interesting how they, I guess because their only reference is, what's his name? Is it Ken Christensen? Is that his?
Yeah,
artist?
Ken Christensen was one of the artists.
He's
a Transformers artist. I know that.
It's very clear that like they only went off his art, and like he's doing the meditative peace sign for his hands. So I guess they're like, oh, let's just do that, and the thing I can think of, I guess.
Also, I don't think he's going to be a ship per se. Yeah, no, I was literally thinking the same thing. He looks like a squid.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, he does look like a squid.
Hey, look, now we can finally have something to fight against Cup.
I think it works both ways, because you can see like kind of a cockpit area at the very tip there, because you got like the window view.
That's a cockpit. Yeah, that's a cockpit. But then the
I
front
think you can both ways.
It looks like a squid.
It works. I mean, because like
it works.
Are basically like octopi and like squid kind of. So like it works.
If Sea Shockwave could be a gun in a submarine, then this guy could be a squid in a spaceship.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I kind of like the idea of like
it looks
Quintus
cool.
having like a techno-organic alt mode, like a squid or like a shit. Like it works.
This is Hasbro at its peak, peoples. This is Hasbro just trying out new ideas for the 13 Primes, giving them alt modes. This is what we should have for the 13 Primes, because for them to
we haven't even scrolled on the peak yet.
No, we're taking our time with it, and for good measure, we're making pretty good time, all things considered.
Yeah, we're making pretty good time. And
Quintus, he's definitely a weird one, but that's what all the Quintessons are. So, and he was technically the father of the Quintessons in a way. So,
yeah, and he looks good. He looks cool. I like it. I dig it.
I'm instantly gonna pre-order him. As weird as he is, he's one of the 13. He's gonna sell out. I just know it. If he doesn't, I will be surprised.
Never pass on this one, because you need to complete your 13 Primes.
If he does not get sold out, on the first day or the first hour or whatever, I would be genuinely surprised.
Mhm.
Depends
So,
on if people have a fear of squids.
We're done. The 5 Age of the Primes Deluxes for 2026 so
I think
far.
they're going to be more afraid of what you said now that I can't get that image out of my head. Drift. Freaking
What did
hentai
you
prime.
say?
God damn it.
What do you say? Wait, what did you
Hentai
say?
prime.
Oh,
You heard it here first on TFTC.
Anti-Prime.
Anyway, so yeah, that's all 5 deluxes for wave 1
Yeah,
of year 2
and
of Age
I'm
of the
probably
Primes. So
only-
now we're moving on to
Wait,
the
wait,
Voyagers.
hold on.
What?
Before I move on to Voyagers, out of these 5 deluxes, I think I'm probably gonna get 4 because since Jalopy is just a straight recolor of a Chunkian, I'm just gonna get Quintus Prime, Blast Off, Sure Shot, and Quick Strike.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me too. Like those are definitely the ones I'm going to pre-order the most.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe Quick Strike can wait too. Personal, like I could see him kind of sitting aside, but at the same time, there has been a demand for him, so it's hard to say. It really is.
Yeah,
I
really
feel
hard
like
to
those 4 are definitely going to be the ones to sell out. If Jalopy
Yeah,
sells out, I would be really shocked.
yeah. The 4th wave of deluxe for Age of the Primes is 5 deluxes.
Yeah, that's. You know what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay with that. That works for me. So I don't know. Anyone else pre-ordering certain amount of figures or?
No. Anyway.
I know not everyone here is a collector, but I'm just
So-
asking. So
Voyager class.
yes.
There are 3 Voyagers in this wave.
Oh, that's why we're getting 5 deluxes. Okay. So I wait. 3? Wait.
Yes, 3 Voyagers
I feel
in
like
this
I
wave.
missed. I feel like I missed 2 then because the only one. No. We'll see. I might have some surprises. I don't know.
We have 3.
Okay, so the first one we're starting off with is Combaticon Brawl.
That looks
Holy
good.
shit.
So much better than Combiner Wars. Bro, I don't know
Well,
what
he
they were
actually
thinking with
has a
Combiner Wars
stomach.
Brawl with no belly, with no stomach. This guy has a stomach. Thank you.
It actually looks really, really good.
Oh, you look so good. Oh, you look so good.
Again, RID 2001 Armor Hide Win. Dude,
You
I
know
don't
what?
How...
Wait,
Oh, go ahead.
can I just say one thing?
Yeah, of course.
They should just retool this into Dark of the Moon Warpath. The tank mode works, and the
Tank
body
mode
can
works.
definitely do it. They just need to change some things. But it has the potential.
I could see it, kind of. But I feel like if they do Dark of the Moon Warpath, they have to do him to a
leader
better degree.
class budget. Yeah, leader class budget with Dark of the Moon Warpath.
I'd be okay with leader class.
Because I don't see a Dark of the Moon Warpath from this.
Yeah.
I just don't. Although Hasbro did
It's-
retool a live action figure into a legacy figure.
It's by no means not a bad idea. I can definitely see
Not a bad idea.
see
Yeah, it's
the
not a bad
the creative process in your head for it. I could see the image as well. It's just a matter of how to get there. So, but I'm pretty sure some Digibasher or something could make that a reality.
Yeah.
The engineering for this guy is crazy.
Yeah, honestly, like holy crap. I
Can
I
his
keep
barrel
saying
do
that.
the bluish effects? Whatever MGO calls it, bluish.
Yeah, they're
Bluish, yeah.
those look like they're gonna be bluish compatible.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, he looks really good. Oh my gosh.
So
And
okay, so he's not Voyager scale, he's Voyager engineered. So he's gonna be about the same size as like Scrapper, basically.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this looks really good. I'm eager to see what Swindle's gonna look like, but I know he's coming in, I think, wave 2 or wave 3.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be just like with the SS86 Constructicons. Like we got Scrapper first, then we got Bone Crusher at the same time. So
2026 is going to be a great year for Transformers fans. Oh my gosh.
my wallet is already begging me to put it out of its misery. Now it's on life support for the rest of its natural life.
Yeah.
And
But
by
yeah, this
proxy,
is really
also
good.
TF Actress's wallet and David's wallet because they also helped me. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did someone say
trying.
Armor High? Armor High. Armor High is the guy, the tank in the RID 2001.
Yeah. Have you not seen RID 2001?
I've seen it, but I just forgot the names of the.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
beige and like tan tank dude that looks like that is basically G1 Brawl. And
I
then
thought his name was
Rollbar is
Tankor.
Hmm?
I thought his name was Tankor, so I don't know.
No, it's Armorhide, and then Rollbar
Really?
is the
Armorhide?
I
Slizzle,
forgot about
and then
Tankor. I want a new Tankor, please.
Tankor is pretty sweet. So
Oh.
I'm
But yeah,
curious
Brawl,
on how
Brawl looks great. Brawl looks
I'm
great.
curious
Yeah.
on how the limb integration is going to work with Bruticus.
Yeah, I'm excited to see his combined mode. I want to see what he looks like in combined mode.
But my God, damn.
They did fantastic with the.
I
And
have
I
no
think
other
this-
words. I'm honestly kind of like speechless. Like he just looks really, really fucking good.
Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, and another instance where the limbots are not deluxes.
Well, again, it's the scale doesn't matter anymore. It's just a marketing term, and it more so refers to the engineering. So like something can be quote unquote deluxe class, but it has deluxe scale engineering. It's not all about size anymore. That's been like that since like Siege. So
yeah, since
it's
2019.
like, how do you compare? Like a good example, and I'm not trying to come off as like aggressive or combative or anything, and I do apologize for that. The tone in me is just, I have what I like to refer to as like the equivalent of resting bitch face, except with my voice. So, so
yeah, they
like,
really cooked with this one. Yeah, they cooked with this one. They so cooked with this one.
So like I was trying to say, it's like comparing something like Siege Prowl to Siege Ironhide. Those are both labeled as deluxes, but obviously Ironhide's a bit bigger and a little beefier, whereas Prowl's still slender and skinny. So,
yeah.
Anyway,
Next
moving on.
up
I
is
called it with this one.
Oh, yes.
100% called it with this one. I said as soon as Trashmaster got revealed back in Legacy Evolution, I said I could see
Hey, it's Weird Al.
Rekgar from Animated, or I could see him be salvaged from Rescue Bots. I fucking called this.
You know, I have a lot of ideas to do for this one. I can already see it. I'm gonna give him the thick hair and the accordion for Weird Al, because he was voiced by Weird Al in Animated.
I will.
That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid.
I will be happy to receive that upgrade kit.
Yeah, I was
I'll be happy to
kinda
buy that.
For me, I was kind of expecting a brand new mold, but I think this works.
No, because it's like, how often do you get like a garbage truck transformer? Like, this was their first one. It only made sense for them to reuse it. It's like I said, Hasbro reuses their assets as many times as they need to. They've only used Trashmaster once. They used Axle Grease now twice because of Lockdown, and also now because of Jalopy. Like, they're gonna get their mileage out of it, and I can easily see them do Rescue Bots salvage from Rekgar now / Trashmaster. I can see why people will be upset by it, but like again, it's Animated inspired. It's kind of like what they did with Vector Prime for Transformers Cybertron. They took G-Axis and they kind of like, decked him up a bit as Vector Prime, and he still sort of looks like Cybertron Vector Prime, although I prefer a new one. Thank you. This doesn't look too bad.
Looks good. I wish that the like trash truck type functionality would be interactive, where you could like put stuff in it and just kind of like have it pop out the back. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this might be like a pause for a moment.
You're using my term now. I like that.
I don't buy 3 Voyagers at a time. I only buy 2. So I might just get this one with Jalopy if I feel like it. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to be like an afterthought shelf warmer, but you never know. The animated look
More
is
for
strong,
me,
especially
more for me.
I definitely
You
feel
know,
like it's a possibility he's going to be a shell former, but then again, the love for animated is only stronger now, especially again with the passing of Derek J. Wyatt. May he forever rest in peace.
yeah.
So I again, I could see this guy sell out quick, but I could also see a lot of people be like, he doesn't look like how he's supposed to in Transformers animated. It's like, you know, pick your battles. Do you like him? Get him. If you don't like him, don't get him. If you want to try him, then get him. But like, you know, it's not going
Just
to be
get the old
one-to-one.
one.
Yeah,
This
or
one
get
is
the
not
old one.
really
There
a
you go.
necessity for me, not yet. So, yeah, but you know, because I still
Also,
have the
I'm
best.
basically going to be marrying someone who loves animated religiously, so I kind of feel obligated to get this.
Animated
sleep in the
bulkhead
dog.
win.
I don't want to
But,
sleep
you
in the
know,
doghouse. Not that she would do
I'm,
that
I'm
to me,
not,
but then again, I
yeah.
never know.
Other
I'm
than
kidding
that,
with you,
you
by
know, I'm glad to see animated get some love, and I'm glad that he has his Autobot symbol.
I'm kidding with you, by the way, Angel.
I know, but he needs an accordion.
He does need an accordion. Drift Tech, you heard the woman. Get to work.
Yeah, already thought of it. Give him a thick hair.
I know, but he needs the accordion. I mean, like,
easy
for real.
task
Like,
for
you know,
me.
like, because it's Weird Al, like, you know, character, or like a character voiced by Weird Al. Every single character that Weird Al has voiced, like, you know, needs to have an accordion and has had an accordion. It's science.
Well, except for Cosmos and Earthspark.
Yeah, except
Not
for Cosmos.
yet.
Except for
That's
Cosmos.
true.
Yeah.
But,
It's gonna
yeah,
happen. I know it will. It's science. You'll watch.
I feel like
So
you'd be pretty
yes,
excited for
another
this one.
animated Autobot, which is cool. So, yeah.
I feel like you'd be pretty excited for this one, Angel.
All right, which one?
Rekgar.
Oh yeah, of course I'm excited. It's freaking Rekgar. It's a Weird Al character, and also for the fact like that I love this. I'm like, you know, that I love Rekgar and animated. And yes, his head sculpt is very on point.
That face is perfect, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah, that face is good. That sculpt is great. He has an Autobot symbol, so that's yay.
So I'm just gonna say it again. Rescue Bot Salvage when, please.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Vibe Spiders, hello. That's my friend.
Hello, Vibe Spider Studios. Hello, welcome. Anyway, the next Voyager, the third Voyager.
Okay, I don't think I saw this one because I saw Rekgar and I saw
Boom.
Yeah.
I forgot that's right. He is Voyager. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, Amalgamus.
He's a spider tank.
I was curious how they were going to do this one because I've seen the images and sort of seen him in Transformers 1, and he doesn't really look like a typical Cybertronian. So I was just like, how are they going to do this one? Because he kind of looked like that one robot in RoboCop, but I think he turned out good. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, first off, Spider Tank, yes, love it. I'm indifferent about the robot, like mainly the choice of the head sculpt. It looks too much like
Looks like Shockwave.
Yeah,
it's
that's
way
what
too
I was
much like
thinking.
Shockwave.
He looks like Shockwave. Yeah.
I think the whole idea is because obviously in Transformers 1, like he has the big mono eye, but I think they all wanted to be like all the primes need to have their antennas, and because there's a mono eye with antenna, we just like, oh, that's Shockwave.
That's a fair point. Also, I could see someone take this and turn him into like Cyberverse Shockwave.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
Fun fact though is I think this was mentioned in the convention at the con is that so Amalgamus, for those who don't know about lore wise, Amalgamus is his whole thing is that he's constantly transforming. He never really sticks around with one shape, and I believe they mentioned that. His whole thing is that he's constantly moving. Like Transformers 1 was probably the first time they gave him an actual legit body. Oh, sorry, that Prime. Transformers 1. Did I say Prime? Whatever.
I guess that would make sense.
He had, because his whole thing is about the T-Cog. His whole gift was everyone gets a T-Cog.
Yeah.
And I thought he was the first beast. Like, no. Oh, wait, no, that's Onyx, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Onyx. That's
Oops,
Onyx.
my bad. Don't listen to me.
But the whole thing was that the toy, so the Spider Bot is what they're just showing off. Apparently, this toy is designed where you can kind of just fuck with it, and you can do whatever you want.
Are you meaning to tell me that this is basically like the equivalent of like a fidget toy that you can transform into multiple different modes?
You can do whatever you want. Like I think like the whole point, like you see in the back how like there's like a little backpack of the tank that's treads, so you can make it a treaded vehicle. You can make it I'm sure you can make it a flyer somehow. Like this is supposed to be like sick. You can just make it whatever you want.
Yep. But he looks cool though. Another member of the 13th Prime, so he looks sick.
Yeah.
Damn, he looks so cool. He's gonna be a fun figure to transform. That's what he is.
I think his name means something more because Amalgamous,
HDI?
whenever I think of that, I think of amalgamation, like a whole
Yeah.
cluster of stuff. And I think that's
Yeah.
where they were going with the name. So that's what I was
Yep.
trying to say is I think the name Amalgamous Prime, I think it's like amalgamation, like just a whole cluster of whatever.
His robot mode, I don't know why. He looks more like General Grievous.
You know
I'm
what?
big
I can
fan.
see that.
mean,
There.
I mean, like amalgamous literally means a mixture or combination of different things.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
was, the way that they're doing these primes, man, I was worried because, like, I think from what I remember from the listings, Nexus Prime is supposed to be a Voyager 2, right? And he's supposed to be the first combiner. So I'm wondering how they're going to pull him off now that I see Amalgamous in action, or well, in action. Like, I'm kind of confident now.
I wonder if you could take it apart and like, let's say you get a second one, if you can make it more modes with them.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Also, if you don't want them to be like, if he doesn't want him to be a prime, you could use him as like some sort of like century.
Yeah.
Someone said
Yes.
Galactic Man, but if he got mutated, you know what? I'll go
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Nitro Zeus and Shockwave had a beautiful freaky baby, and I love them.
Yeah. I do see why we do immediately identify Shockwave though, because yeah, it is just the horns. Like it's the general shape of the head, and then the horns kind of throw it up there. And like every
Yeah.
prime does
And
have
it-
horns
and
in some capacity, but like
Yeah.
if they got
Yeah.
rid of them, then I feel like he'd be a little
It's
different.
one
But I
eye.
see why they did what they did.
I don't like that reference about Nitro Zeus and Shockwave having a baby because technically Nitro Zeus is Shockwave's son.
Oh
What?
yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
What? What?
My friend Mitra here.
What the actual heck?
But
What?
yeah,
Oh.
another member of the 13 Primes revealed for this line, and we only got two more that needs to be revealed: Vector Prime and Nexus Prime.
Yep. Cyborg, how about a little history lesson?
On Galactic Man?
Yeah.
Galactic Man, long story short, is the toy that they sold at Radio Shack before it became Shockwave. It's just a gray Shockwave.
Which, if I remember correctly, you can see like them being like those toys being like turrets in the Alien movie, I think.
That's correct. And Aliens, they're used as movie props.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
He's upside down.
Then there
Yeah,
was
exactly. He's in submarine mode.
there was a select Galactic Man Shockwave toy.
That's correct.
That's where he got the name Shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. All right, now we only got a few more
Leaders.
left, and then we move on to Studio Series. So let's go ahead and get to everyone's most anticipated scale leader class. Starting off with the Universe 2003 repaint of Tigerhawk Razor Claw.
He has a new head. Yeah.
Oh, he does have a new head.
Mm.
And he almost has the purple mask thing that looks like the Sphinx from that one episode, or the Griffin from that one episode of G1.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. We came this close. It's okay. Drift, you know what to do. Man, what can I say? Honestly, like, this is a deep cut. It's an easy repaint for sure. This is definitely one that a lot of fans have been wanting. Me personally, I've always kind of sort of wanted Razor Claw growing up as a kid. When I saw him in, like, again, Universe 2003 toy line, I didn't know who he was. I just saw big robot cat bird man and was like, he's cool.
Yep.
And I can never find him again. But I remember getting him, and I actually got him at a TFCon, my first TFCon Orlando 2023, with the first and last one with my dad. I got him for like a stupid good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, he's going to be obsolete, but I'll still keep him because he's special. This gives me hope for more Universe 03 repaints. Like, I want to see the 03 Optimus Primal repaint for Kingdom Primal, because it's like we're still using like Legacy and like, you know, Beast Wars molds. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I definitely feel like as cool as he looks, this is definitely going to be a pause for me. Like, this is one I'll probably pick up in store. I can even see him kind of be a shelf warmer.
Yeah.
But I cannot deny he looks stupid good in those colors.
Yep. It looks really good. Definitely going to pass on this one because the other leader class figure in this wave.
Unless anyone else has anything to say about Razor Claw.
I've never heard of this guy before.
Me
Fair
neither.
enough.
Same
All
here.
right. Okay.
But he has pretty colors. He or she,
do
I'm
like-
not sure.
I do like I
Razor
do like the
Claws.
colors. Yes.
Yep.
So, all right then. With that out of the way,
Okay. With that out of the way,
our final leader class,
let
the
us
one that
see.
everyone has been asking for since Magmatron, the one that has been teased
I
in the
know.
box art. We're dipping into Beast Wars Neo.
My most anticipated figure in this Age of the Prime.
Keanu
slot.
Reeves?
My most anticipated leader class for 2026. It is none other than Beast Wars Neo, Maximal Leader, Big Convoy!
Oh, the mammoth. Yeah, I've seen that guy before.
Mammoth Prime.
I
I missed you.
how I don't. My brain is more. It's messed up more than usual, obviously. But like holy shit!
Look at his mammoth mode. He has pupils.
I'm speechless. I'm
Oh.
actually like at a loss for words. I genuinely just cannot accept what I'm seeing right now. This is insane.
This is so good. It is so good. Please
How
have
in
the
the
Matrix.
ever-loving fuck did they manage to pull this off?
And they did.
I'm not joking. How did they manage to do this?
They freaking did it, man. They freaking did it, my guy. They freaking did it. They freaking did it. They did
The
it.
exposed
They,
chest of mammoth, but yeah, it's a beast. Also, hi, ladies, man, how you doing? Yeah, I know, but like, it's a Beast Wars figure. What are you gonna do? I just
he's
Mammoth
someone help
Prime.
say something. I don't.
I'm glad it's Big Convoy. I'm glad it's not Big Prime.
I just like I'm not joking. I'm not.
Why use
exaggerating.
big word
This ain't
when
a
few do
bit.
less? Or do
This
more.
ain't a
Whatever
bit.
the heck that meme is.
I'm just this ain't a bit. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not messing around. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. How is this fucking real?
The mammoth mode looks so good. The mammoth mode
The
looks so
robot
good.
mode looks so good. How the fuck did they do this?
It's Hasbro, man. They can surprise us in any way possible.
I guess you could say with Hasbro, there's more than
His
meets the eye.
husks should have came off and became little swords.
This is what I was leading up to just a few moments ago when I said I want to see more Universe 03 repaints. Give me the Target exclusive Nemesis Prime deco for this. Please.
They could also do Ultra Mammoth.
Yeah, they could do Ultra Mammoth. I'd be okay with that too, because I don't have an Ultra Mammoth in my collection. That'd be cool.
I really hope he comes with a Matrix of Leadership. Just please.
I hope he comes with the Matrix Buster.
I'm gonna call him what was it, Sid from Ice Age?
No,
Yeah.
this is not
Manny.
Sid. This is
Manny.
Manny. This is Manny.
Sid was the sloth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry. It's been forever since
No,
I've
it's
watched
okay.
that movie.
It's okay. Can you believe they're doing yet another sequel?
Oh, come on.
They're doing
But-
another sequel, but they won't make a sequel to Up.
The
I know,
original
right?
actors are
Let
coming
it
back.
die. Let it die. I'm so done with this.
Anyway, yeah, like
Hey,
I
the
said, I'm
original
not.
actors
This
are
ain't.
coming
I'm
back,
not. I'm just. Oh my god!
They did it, man. They did it. They did
They
Lion
actually
Control,
fucking
and
did
now
it. I can't. I can't. I just can't. How?
BC is gonna be so
Oh,
freaked
dude,
out.
BC lost his shit the moment he saw it. He texted me on
They-
Facebook like instantly.
They should have made his nose a little more segmented. It looks a little awkward. I'm staring at it and I'm getting a little awkward. It should have been segmented a little bit more.
Yeah, but this is not the original toy anymore, so yeah.
Well, it's not even that. I see what he means because it's like you're talking about how it'd be like from like the real life animal, right?
Just segmented as in more articulation points.
Oh, that's what you. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's going to be able to move his trunk.
Yeah, he'll still be able to move.
Well, I guess tusks can't really move, but it would have been nice to have those posed too.
It's beautiful. This is so beautiful.
It's Alfonso, Mr.
Hey, it's
Alfonso.
Yeah, what a
The Alfonso Nation has arrived.
And JJ's doing the Alfonso dance.
Clear all runways. Get the red carpet out. The man, the myth, Alfonso Nation.
But yeah, the mammoth mode looks good. The robot mode looks great. Yeah, this is a banger wave, man. This is such a banger wave.
This is a hell of a way to start off next year. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is literally the fourth wave of Age of the Primes. And
how the hell are they doing? Transformers, I love you. I love you.
We haven't even reached the climax yet.
I know. It's like there's still, but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk about our commander class. At least the first one. I'll get into the second one. We knew it was coming. It's Onslaught.
Yeah. And he looks great.
I want to see vehicle mode.
I honestly do too.
Yeah, I really want to.
Robot mode can be great, but if the alt mode sucks, I'm going to be disinterested.
So, two things I'm going to point out real quick. One, his feet look very much like Silverbolt's.
Yeah.
And two, that chest. Does anyone else get a little bit of Hotspot vibes? I can see him be retooled to Hotspot. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, it kind of does.
So, not only are we getting brand new Onslaught, we're also probably going to be getting Hotspot later on.
So, Protectobots, Defensor, please.
I really hope so, honestly. I'm glad that they acknowledge this. I'm really glad that they're doing the Combaticons. And personally, wait, actually, are they going in Combiner order? Holy shit, they're actually going in Combiner order. Wait a minute.
I think so.
Not exactly. Yeah. Technically, Metasaur came first, then Superion, then Devastator, and now it's fine. They're doing the season 1 or season 2 combiners. Sorry. Well, no, season 1 Devastator, season 2 combiners. You know what I mean. Anyway.
I want Matt Pat combiner.
Computron, yes.
I know he's called Computron, but I'm sorry. He's Matt Pat.
I got what you meant. I was just clarifying for the viewers, just in case they didn't get the reference. Also, yes, Ink, 100% agree. Mega Octane colors for this. Oh, beautiful. What was that?
Someone's ringtone. Is that it's Our Fight from Transformers Dark of the Moon?
Sorry.
Don't let that play. I may not be monetized, but I don't want a copyright notice.
Sorry. Because someone asked what was sticking behind whatever. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
So yeah, Onslaught.
Onslaught.
I'm eager to see what the painted prototype is going to look like. I'm pretty sure we're most likely going to see it sometime later. Maybe later this year, maybe not. I might say New York.
I think during PulseCon, Hasbro Pulse 1027.
Actually, I'll take it a step further. I think it might be during the whole Hasbro 1027 thing that they do.
That's exactly what I just said.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I can see them reveal them pretty early. Because, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
If not, then...
And there was supposed to be another commander. There's supposed to be another commander class for Age of the Primes. 2 commanders, which is crazy. We already know...
I wonder who it is.
I wonder who it is. Could be Armada Jetfire.
I'm going to say it right now. Everyone doubted. Well, not everyone, but people who I spoke to have doubted. I knew. They dropped the hints so many times. And now it's officially confirmed by JT Prime 17. The next commander for Age of the Primes of Wave 2 next year is going to be Armada Jetfire. There's no pictures right now at the moment, unfortunately. There is like one story on Instagram, but and also the post from Ruination 2.0. But like it is 100% confirmed. We are getting Armada Jetfire and I cannot wait.
Yep. We can finally combine Jetfire with our Prime.
And
Yes.
our original Armada.
You can do what now?
Hmm?
You can combine Armada Prime with Jetfire?
Yeah, they formed Jet
Yes,
Optimus.
it happened in Armada.
I only played the PS2 game of Armada,
Dude,
and that's
you
the
need
only.
to watch the show. You need to watch the full cartoon.
I
You
love how
need
JJ
to
is just
watch
taking
it.
my job right now.
You need to watch it. You need to watch it right now.
Yeah, Prime and
Go,
Jetfire combined.
go right now.
Transformers.
Watch the show. Watch the show, and you see what we're talking about.
Again, I love how JJ's taking my job right now. And also in response to that, you say watch the show. I say get a tidal wave.
I have
had to
Tidal
do it.
Wave.
I had to do it just once. I had to do it just once.
I have Tidal Wave because it's a very cool looking figure, and I like
not
the
you,
purple.
Just JJ.
Oh.
You.
I'm
I
just
will
saying,
get
man.
Tidal Wave, but it's going to be the small version. So, yeah.
Oh,
Hey
we're
JJ,
gonna have-
SS86 Galvatron is on sale.
You guys.
You can't escape.
Yo.
$38 on Big Bad Toy Store.
There you go.
Stop. Stop.
There's not a whole lot you can do with $38 except get a SS86 Galvatron, to name an example.
I'm gonna clip this.
No.
Oh, I'm
Stop.
100% clipping this.
Just stop. Just please. No. No, I don't want.
Oh, I'm gonna have a field day with you when we get to Studio Series, JJ. Just you wait.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, so that's our commander classes for Wave 1 and Wave 2 of Age of the Primes 2026, Year 2. I'm very curious if they're going to... Sorry, I'm still trying to fight laughter right now. You can hear me smiling in my voice. I'm very curious if this is going to be a duology line or if we're going to get another trilogy. I really hope so, considering how well they've been putting out these figures, and the distribution has been surprisingly good, at least in my area. I can't speak for
We
everyone.
originally planned for a trilogy line with Age of the Primes, but then they said no.
Oh, so it's only 2 years?
Yeah, because because only 13 Prime, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, they could do another one, but like...
But I don't know. I don't know what other generations lines they can come up with after Age of the Primes is done. So.
We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, so I guess that answers that. So this is going to be our final wave, at least for now, to be announced until whenever. This is going to be our final installment of Age of the Primes. Again, TBA, but we'll have to wait and see. But this is wave one.
There's more to Age of the Primes next year. It's not just this wave.
No, I know. I'm saying as a whole, like this, what we're seeing this year for 2026 in general, that whole year is just going to be the final part of Age of the Primes. Not all this. Obviously, there's more. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we know the first wave, and we know our first two commanders. Again, I called it with Jetfire. I get to hold that like a badge of honor. I'm so proud of myself for that. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the next handful of reveals. Let's get into Studio Series 2026 for next year, starting off with the Deluxe class. Again, we've seen these, so we'll touch upon this real brief, but obviously this is the painted CG render prototype type situation. We saw Arachnid during the tail end of the Hasbro Pulse fan stream about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, Arachnid looks great.
So we saw her prototype. Obviously, they had to take some creative liberties because, granted, she had the the prosthetic looking legs and stilts. They had to give her some heels so she could obviously stand.
Very unique. Very unique looking robot mode.
Oh yeah. Not 100% sure if the legs can turn into the turbine like how she did in the movie. Not the legs, sorry, the back legs. I'm not sure if they can do that whole giant cylinder turbine thing. I'd like to.
Yes.
No ankle tilts though, which is a disappointment, but I can understand why.
Yeah.
But
I want to say one thing though. Have y'all played Cyberpunk?
No.
There's these arm weapons that you can get that kind of come out of your arm. It's a cybernetic. That's what kind of those limbs look like.
Oh,
You'd have to look
Okay.
it up, but yeah. No, that's the thing that reminds me of some from
she looks really
Cyberpunk.
good. Man, she looks. Arachnid is gonna go well with Sentinel Prime. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just piggyback or backtracking a little bit for primes. Yeah. Also, that would be cool. That'd be really cool if they did.
Finally a good Arachnid figure in the main line. That last one in Transformers Prime. No.
Oh, if we got Zeta or Nominus, that'd be cool. Sorry. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we don't talk about that one. I'm eager for this. I like spiders. Okay, sue me. I know she's not gonna have a spider alt mode. It'd be cool if you can kind of fan mode one. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I loved her in TF1. She was honestly probably one of my favorite highlight characters, just because one, pun intended, I wasn't expecting her. I don't think any of us were expecting to see Arachnid. And two, she's just a really cool design. Like, she transforms into a drone.
Yeah.
And then like this spider bot, like robot mode. And she
which-
did have a spider mode, but they cut it because reasons.
Yeah, but that's only for the toy though. So.
Well, no, there was concept art.
Well, there was a
TF1,
toy
there were
of
concept
one-step Arachnid that turns to a spider drone thing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So I could. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, this is definitely one I'm going to instantly pre-order. I feel like she's going to definitely sell out quick. She looks really cool. It'd be pretty awesome if the back of her head could open up. I know she's a deluxe, but like if the back of her head could open up and show off all those optics, that'd be really cool.
I want to say this real quick. This is another time when Hasbro gets ahead of the leakers.
Yeah, they're learning. They're definitely learning.
Because they did not get ahead of the leakers when the last wave of Studio Series dropped.
No, everything for that whole wave got pretty much leaked before, and that sucked. But again, they are learning. I'm proud of Hasbro. They're finally like stepping it up.
Yes, which is good, which is nice. All right, the next deluxe that we have to talk about is another Beavers figure that we're getting. It's the Last Night Barricade.
Woohoo!
Okay, Barricade.
Finally, an accurate alt mode for that Barricade, because what we got in the Last Night toy line was a little to be desired.
Honestly, I was okay with that one, but I did
okay with that.
like,
it wasn't no Mustang. I'll tell you that much. It wasn't no Mustang.
No, it was a unofficial looking car.
Yeah,
like what they did with like Dino Sideways.
Okay, I got some words about this figure. What's up with his feet?
Yeah. Very thin.
The feet, they got some weird kibbles sticking out. I don't know how to feel about that.
I have no words really, other than it's just how it's going to have to operate. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it is kind of an eyesore, but like, is it the end of the world? Like, we've seen worse.
I think the whole robot mode's an eyesore. I don't know, man. The stuff behind
think
the
it's just the way they have it
the
posed
head
is
looks
what-
rough.
Sorry.
The legs, the gun looks silly.
I think
even like his head, like it's not all blue. Like they made his like the helmet blue, but like this head's like all silver for some reason. I don't know.
He doesn't hold the gun right, though. I will say that. Look at his arm that's holding the gun. It's not. It's like floating.
Yeah, it looks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
They
this is
did,
bad photography.
no.
I'm
I
hoping.
definitely think it's like the pose, because it's like when this
Yeah.
thing gets in hand, I feel like
The pose is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pose looks weird. Looks very weird.
Zoom back.
It
to
looks
the-
like he was trying to do a cool action pose, but he got a leg cramp.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, he looks like he's about to shoot someone, but also fighting the urge to take a shit.
But hey,
Oh.
at least we're getting a new Beavers figure in Studio Series, which is good.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It only took them
Back to the basics, baby.
Oh God, they shouldn't have done. I'm gonna be probably in the minority when I say this. They shouldn't have done 86. Not yet. I see why they did, but they shouldn't have. Also, zoom in
That's
on
a
his
very
head real
cold
quick.
take. You're absolutely right.
Wait, what?
I'll say that's a very cold take. You're absolutely right.
Thank you. Gamer edition.
This
I'm
is
doing
the
an exception.
Decepticon symbol on his chest, which is nice. I like that.
Hold on. Go back to his head, please. I want to see. I love that they gave him the police siren optics.
Yeah, that looks good.
That actually looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. So yeah, yes, another Decepticon for the last night. We had Mohawk as the first one. So
this gives us.
I know I
maybe-
got to make him handcuffs.
So this may be a potential. Oh, you know what else you could do? You could do the concept art like 07 head with the sunglasses.
Oh God.
No, I low key want that. I'm not joking.
I'll see. I'll think about it. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can model it without laughing my butt off.
So this kind of gives me hope for maybe like Onslaught and also Hooligan.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Don't you dare. I don't care what his real crap name is. No, we call him Hooligan in this house.
Dreadbot.
Nope, JJ. I'm warning you.
He better be the VW.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if they do a Studio Series Berserker.
We kind of don't need one. Because we got the last night one. And honestly, I mean,
if they can do,
all they would have to do is just like take that mold again and just give it like a premium paint job. Like, are you still willing to pay like $25?
Voyager sized Berserker? Maybe.
Nah, the size doesn't matter anymore. Like I said, it's engineering. So it's like maybe a similar situation with like Crowbar and Hatchet.
But you have to take account into scale because the SUVs are bigger than a car. So.
Well, no, because all the dreads were the same size.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. We got Hatchet, we got Crowbar, and then we got.
We still need a crankcase redo, please.
Yeah, seriously.
Please.
But yeah,
it looks good.
TLK Barricade. I love TLK. I don't care how many times I say it. I don't care how many times people are gonna like burn me at the stake. TLK is my favorite movie. I love Barricade's Return because it's like the constant ongoing joke of Barricade shows up in the first movie, then disappears in the second, then shows up in the third,
I love his brass
in
knuckles.
the fourth movie, and then he comes back in the fifth movie.
Oh my gosh, I really hope this Studio Series version still has the brass knuckles, please. I hope. I'm praying.
If not, Drift has some more work to do.
Yeah.
Yippee! I don't need sleep. Who needs sleep?
Anyway,
obviously joking.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
So there's our second deluxe. Yeah.
And now we have.
On to our third deluxe. We got SS86, even though he showed up as a corpse. This is SS86 Wind Charger. This is a character.
This looks great.
Oh, Windy. My first Windy.
But the wheels are too big. The wheels are too big. It looks like an off-road vehicle.
They kind of looked like that in the cartoon too. Actually, the toy. So I think
I was hoping this would have looked more like Knight Rider, like the X Transbots variant.
Yeah. No, they're gonna go for the Sunbow aesthetic. That's what they always do.
Wind Charger
this is a
looks
character
good.
that's a lot of people have been asking for. This is one that we've been concerned about. Like, when are we gonna get Wind Charger? We have everyone except Wind Charger. Well, now we can finally stop bugging Hasbro because they're finally doing it, and I cannot wait for the Childhood Trauma 2-pack number 3 with him and Deadass Wheeljack.
Why do you have to mention that?
BC is
Because
going
it's
to
gonna
lose his mind. BC is going to lose his mind.
I swear, if I get another text from him where he's just like, Michael!
The Prophet.
All right. Come on, Dead Wind Charger. Where are you?
It's funny
We need a
that.
Dead Wind Charger. We need
It's
Childhood
funny you say
Trauma
that,
Wind Charger.
Angel. I did predict SS86 Corpse Prime.
I know you did.
It's kind of a given though. Like they did that with the Earthrise mold too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a given. But yeah, Wind Charger looks
still
good.
funny
Definitely
though, because
looks
I remember.
better than.
Sorry, JJ.
Yeah, definitely looks better than the Power of the Primes version, I will say.
I think Power of the Primes was good for its time, but this definitely is like a step in the right direction.
Yeah, but that figure was a Legends class, and he was very stumpy in robot mode.
No, I know, but they did that to fit in with like the current mini bots at the time. This one is obviously going to be like the upscaled version of that with everyone else, because it's like Sea Spray is basically going to be like his Titans Return design, or is like his Titans Return design. Beachcomber, same thing, So I'm okay with it. I want more of it. This is going to finish off the season 1 cast. This is literally our last Autobot that we needed. So hey.
We still need
S1
Power Glide.
complete.
We still need Power Glide.
Season 1.
Oh, Power Glide was season 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which
And we're getting him next year too.
is good.
Woohoo!
Yay. So
Yeah, obviously he's going to sell out as soon as pre-orders go up, so instant grab for me because he's again literally the last mini bot that we need. And he looks really good. I really like him.
we all know that we're getting 86 Wheeljack 2. Please be on your mold. Please be on your mold. Please.
We're also getting an SS86 Sunstreaker.
Please be on your mold too, Sunstreaker. Please.
I don't know why people bash on the Kingdom Wheeljack molds or Earthrise. Sorry, or no, sorry. What I meant to say was Earthdom because I mixed the words. Yeah, I don't know why people bash on the Earthdom mold of Wheeljack. Like, it's not a bad mold.
It's not a bad mold, but I would love to see a new mold for.
Well, I mean, with
orange
what they're
too
doing,
long.
we're definitely going to see some updates because unless this is the last deluxe, I could be wrong. I don't know. Again, I have my phone. Why am I?
This is the last deluxe for this wave of Studio Series. So
okay, good. So
moving on.
I'm in the right ballpark. So now, with that out of the way, we're going to move on to Voyager. This is another one that we've seen. We got a sneak peek of the prototype at that Hasbro fan stream. This is TF1 Alpha Trion.
Beautiful beast. Beautiful old man. Beautiful Prime. Oh my gosh.
He is a mythical, magical robot unicorn lion man.
And I love him. This is why I didn't get the mainline version, because I was waiting for this version to happen, and they did so well.
I'm going to probably use the mainline one as like a younger Alpha Trion where he's not damaged, and like this one will be the one that gets revived.
He looks like he doesn't have ankle tilts, unfortunately.
It's fine. Not every figure is going to have ankle tilts or waist or wrists. It is what it is.
Can't wait for a deluxe upgrade kit to give him a cape.
Yeah,
that'll be nice.
Like they're learning with Transformers 1 stuff because you don't see the
literally just go to Walmart because they have like something similar to the coloration of the Studio Series Dark of the Moon Megatron. Take that, just get a very tiny what do they consider the measurement there, but you could just get that and just do it up yourself with glue. It's cheaper.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. Alpha Trion. Oh my gosh. Woo! We're getting Alpha Trion next year, and then we're getting Age of the Primes Alpha Trion this year, which is so good, which is nice. Yeah. Getting 2 Alpha Trions back to back. Hey.
Yeah.
Amazing. Wonderful. I love that Alpha Trion's getting more love. More of that young warrior from MGO.
Copyright MGO 3/16, 2025.
Now, the next Voyager is something that I was definitely expecting to see. Oh boy. Because I was speculating. We kind of need to retire the Earthrise Seeker mold, and I was right.
Let's just get into it. SS86 Voyager class Thundercracker.
Yeah.
Holy
Yes.
crap.
Love it.
Yes, my boy.
Yep.
Yes,
So,
Looks like the masterpiece one that they did, like the 3.0 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I again, just like Big Convoy, I'm blown away at how close they're getting to the Sunbow model. Like, how?
This is what should have been from the start with Coronation Starscream.
I'm words, things, stuff I can't think. I definitely feel like the Earthrise mold was using basically like all that profit to basically build up upon itself to do this, or again, it could have just been like, what's the word I'm trying to think of?
No, see,
shit.
I was scared. I was frightened because when I saw the Devastation Seeker mold and I realized it was just the Earthrise Seeker mold, I was scared. I was scared for 86 Thundercracker and Skywarp. And we finally got a confirmation that 86 Thundercracker is the one that breaks off the trend of the annoying Earthrise Seeker mold I've been seeing.
Okay, so I remember what I was going to say now, and I'm not taking credit for this. This actually comes from the stop motion reviewer, I think is what his name is on YouTube. He's a friend of mine. This is basically intentional obsolescence. So like, we knew we were probably going to get another Seeker mold because it's like they came out with Earthrise and they've been using that since 2020. It's obviously, it was not going to last forever. So it's like, we know what we're doing. They did the same thing with Earthrise Prime. They did the same thing with Earthrise Ironhide. It's just intentional obsolescence. Those molds and everything are going to get phased out. This one's coming back. It's
You know what
brand
this
new. It
means?
looks fantastic. My God. And they did confirm Skywarp and Starscream. Yes, we're getting another Starscream. Are to happen from this mold as well.
But this means something else entirely. This
You
doesn't
can't-
just outdate, our current Seekers. This also outdates even our Coneheads. So we're going to get new Coneheads.
Which hopefully will be a lot better distributed, unlike the Earthrise ones.
Give me Thrust, please. Dang it. I need Thrust. He's the coolest one.
Looks like I have to sell off my Earthrise Seekers.
Honestly, I might do the same. But like, I kind of still like those molds because I grew up with we all grew up with the classic Seeker mold, the deluxe one. But like, this might be it. I think that this is the way that they retire the Seekers until they decide to do a new version of the Seekers for comics or a cartoon or something. But like for the G1 Seekers, this is it.
This is the mold that should have been from the start. This should have been the mold used for Coronation Starscream.
I think what was causing, I think why this mold didn't come out later is because it's very clear that 86 Prime is a small version of Masterpiece Prime, the original.
Or at least inspired by it.
Inspired, but it's the same thing. Like they've been loving to do, they'll look at the engineering of the Masterpiece, seeing how do we shorten that and bring it to a smaller scale and for everyone to get.
Yeah, because would you be willing to spend $250 for a Masterpiece Optimus, or would you rather go to the store and get a Commander class for $90?
Bro, MB44 ain't even 200 or whatever you said. It's like $500.
Oh, 500. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking then.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
I'm talking about MB10 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, would you be willing to pay that much, or would you rather go to the store and find something more affordable? Me, I'd go the more affordable option. Why? Because my value depends on more so of quantity as well as quality. Because I'm not going to spend that much amount of money on one thing. Granted, I have done that before. I don't anymore now. But you get way more bang for your buck, basically.
This Thundercracker, this new Seeker mold. Look at that. He has wrist swivels now, which is going to make a lot of people happy. And I think he's going to have a waist swivel. I don't know, but
Cyborg Angel, check private chat, please.
He's going to has a waist swivel. And his jet mode has a landing gear.
The question is, will it roll? The answer, no.
Yeah. But man, new Seeker mold in 2026. I told people 2026 is going to be the year where they break off the trend of the Earthrise Seeker mold. We're done with that mold. We're done.
If they're redoing molds, can we
wait. Let me finish.
Yep.
Just like how this year was the retirement of Siege Megatron mold. Because we have Studio Series 86 Megatron coming out.
Yeah.
And this Thundercracker, I knew it. This was going to break off the trend of the annoying Earthrise Seeker mode I keep seeing from Devastation, from Earthrise, from Legacy. I'm done with the Earthrise Seeker mode. Just yes.
I cannot wait to see what Skywarp is going to look like in this. I can't wait to see what Starscream is going to look like in this. My only hope is they allow for backwards compatibility with the Coronation Starscream kit that we got. Just let him be able to use the cape and the crown on the new mold, because I do not want to see another new Coronation Starscream, because I think that'd be kind of redundant.
Yeah.
But of course,
But
knowing
money.
Hasbro, they're going to take full advantage of that. So we'll have to wait and see. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for Thundercracker. I want him. Immediately going to buy him, even though I'm sorry, Angel. He's not really my favorite Seeker, but he's still a pretty cool Seeker. Also, hold on. Saw a comment that I want to point out. Also, this. Yes. Give him Buster,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Give him his puppy. Give him his puppy. Yes.
Give him Buster. Make him be a movie director.
Yes.
Ladies man 417, I don't know. They'll do an 86 Galvatron. No.
They could, but I feel like the one we got is pretty much like, well, then again, I say that, but then you never know. So we'll have to wait and see.
Which is why I passed on it.
Anyway, moving on to the next Voyager.
Nope, we're done.
No, it was the only one?
Only 2 Voyagers.
Oh, right. I don't know. I thought there was 3.
Okay, now we move on to the
Okay,
leader.
anyway.
It's just
Moving
one.
on to leader class. This
just
is it's just the
Yeah. It's just
A lot of people are disappointed.
Can you zoom in on his head real quick? I want to point out
It's unmasked.
and he has the red
unmasked.
mark.
Does he
He has
have
the red mark.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, he has the
He
red
has
mark.
the dark energon?
He has the red mark.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He has new forearms. Which is
I
good.
remember that. I remember them mentioning that. My only question is, he's supposed to have like the Assassin's Creed dagger. Where is it?
He doesn't have it.
That's apparently confirmed.
He don't have it.
That is confirmed.
So-
It's not in the picture, but it will happen. He's gonna have the Assassin's Creed dagger, and he's gonna have the
Hound's gun.
The hand, yeah, Hound's gun.
It's literally
Maybe that
just
one.
Hound's gun.
That
Okay.
that one. I think it's this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Maybe.
I'm not too entirely disappointed, but at the same time,
Why wouldn't they
Really?
show all the accessories then? We already know what the shield and the sword looks
yeah,
like.
I was hoping for like a promo shot with like him with the dagger and the gun, not the sword and shield again. Like
Ugh.
okay.
Huh?
I mean, I'm still gonna get him, but like, okay.
Is his head on a ball joint or is it like a swivel? Like I'm curious.
It's
It's like
a ball joint.
so it's a ball
On a
joint. 'Cause,
ball
like
joint.
if you have Age of Extinction Prime and you can swap heads, so you can have like the Night Prime with a regular head instead, and you just swap heads.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna have better colors, like better paint work with his silver paint and everything. I don't know.
I would have expected like maybe a little battle damage. I guess I don't know. It just
I mean, it's
Throw 'em in
accurate.
dirt.
Like that's the thing. Like that's the problem. It's accurate. Like it's Nemesis Prime
it's
is
accurate,
just
but
half
the
his
sad
head
part
is red,
it's
and that's it.
underwhelming. Like it's
Yeah, this is very.
What do you
underwhelming.
what else do you wanted? This is it. This is what
The
Nemesis
staff,
Prime is.
staff of Merlin.
no. I know.
That'd be
see,
kinda
if,
cool,
like,
I will
if
say.
they added
That'd
the staff,
be pretty cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Deluxe upgrade kits. Make it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, I
But,
mean,
yeah,
I'm not super like I knew it was gonna happen, but like I don't know. I was like, I guess the promo shot just kind of makes him look underwhelming, just because it's like, oh, it's the shield and sword again. Like they really should have like just displayed him with the arm blade and the gun.
If he does come with it, just display it.
I swear I heard something from I think it was Evan confirmed at a convention or something that like he was gonna come with those weapons. Or no, I think it was the stream. It was the stream that they were talking about him for I think the pipeline reveals or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's a good figure. I really do like it, and I also have to thank TF Addictress for hooking me up with mine for the original release.
Yeah, do we really?
Yeah, I mean, he's okay.
I mean, do we really?
I'm glad I actually found the correct color, or at least
Oh.
pretty close to the gray metallic of his
Didn't I
body.
vote on that? Didn't you have like a story and I voted on that or asked you about
That's
that?
old. I found something new. It's way closer.
Oh,
sweet.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Yeah.
Wow.
Please.
that's amazing.
Well, at least we're getting an unmasked Optimus Prime, because how often does that happen?
Yeah, but it's kind of underwhelming, honestly.
Just a little, but it's okay.
It's the
It's what we
same.
wanted.
thing
It's
with-
exactly what we wanted.
It's the same thing with just the knight forearms and the new head. That's it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Cyborg makes a good point. I guess I was sort of expecting a little more, but like literally that's his appearance in TLK, so I can understand why he is the way he is.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't change his design much, so
Does he? Hold on. Zoom in on his chest a little, because I know like when he became Nemesis, he did have some like gray on him a little, like some faded too. Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you kind of see it on his head. He has like a faded gray kind of hue to it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have better colors. Like, yeah,
I
better.
think he's going to look a lot better in hand than promo images give on, because
Yeah.
that's pretty much the case 99% of the time.
I do
So
hope. Yeah.
If they
Really.
change the gray, I'm a freaking stick my head in dirt.
It looks like the sword and shield will be done in silver this time around.
I'm actually okay with that. I didn't like the matte finish that they used on the regular release.
Would it kill him to do the flames on it though?
I know, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, that's our
But yeah,
final,
that's the
that's our
other.
only leader for
That's the only leader. Yeah.
Studio Series. Now we're going to move on to our last and literally our biggest thing. This is going to be our first
Heck
ever Studio
yeah.
Series Titan. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually surprised they're going to do this. I was hoping for Stratosphere.
Oh,
We're gonna get
yeah.
Extinction Grimlock.
He
The
finally has a
redo.
staff. He finally has a staff.
I
And
am,
people said they wouldn't do a Titan that is this complex.
this is definitely like the stepping stones for maybe working our way to Stratosphere, because I still think they could do a Titan class Stratosphere, but that's just wishful thinking as well. I'm not gonna
A
lie,
little
I'm
mistransformed
impressed.
for the feet. A little bit mistransformed
Yeah,
for
I
the
was gonna
feet.
say
because
they are mistransformed.
Yeah, he's supposed to have those Iron Sheik boots just flipped out. So
Yep.
yeah,
I'm impressed. I'm like, they're doing this. They're actually going to go through with this. Because from my perspective, I'm thinking, oh, a movieverse Titan is going to be cool,
okay.
but I can also see that thing like sit on shelf. Well, when I say this, I mean like digitally, because I don't see Titans in stores. I don't think anyone does.
Mhm.
I can see this thing just kind of sit and wait, and that'll reflect on probably like poor sales, and they probably wouldn't do the rest. But they just flat out said at the convention, oh yeah, we're doing all the Dinobots in Titan scale.
Yep.
And also, and I hope this isn't true, Scorn might be a HasLab.
Yeah, that's what I heard from BC.
Yeah, because I told him. Because Marvelous told me.
Oh.
So shout out to
Well,
Marvelous Prime for the.
I do have some information that you guys might not have. Someone in my Discord said that Grimlock's confirmed to be 15 inches tall.
Holy shit.
So he's bigger than like Tidal Wave and Omega Supreme.
Holy shit.
He's gonna be way bigger than the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, of course.
I'm gonna sell my oversized Grimlock and Scorn.
I'll take the Scorn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'll wait to sell the Scorn. I don't know. I'm like Grimlock, yes. But Scorn, I gotta see it. I gotta see the new stuff first. I'm confident it's gonna be better, but I don't know.
I hope that's wrong. I really don't want to think that they would do us dirty like that. I was hoping the next HasLab would be like RAD 2001 Megatron.
Oh, and I also got to sell my Studio Series Grimlock
Do I
now.
need to keep this or do I need to sell this? I don't know.
I'm gonna sell it, but you can do whatever you want with that one.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's outdated now.
See, I had two because I bought the Buzzworthy one because I was gonna get the upgrade kit from DNA, and now that thing is like almost near impossible to find for the most part. But like,
I'm a little annoyed of this figure because like it's funny you just mentioned. So like I was just at TFCon Toronto, and I just bought Studio Series Grimlock with the DNA upgrade kit for a very good price. And so so now I have two Grimlocks, one with the DNA kit, one just in dinosaur mode. And then this gets revealed like a week and a half later, and I'm like, oh well, shit. And in my opinion, I think this is bad. It's very clear that last figure, they wanted to make sure the robot mode was like the base, and then they made it the dinosaur later. This is very clearly the dinosaur is the important part, and the robot mode came later. Because everything the robot mode it's rough, like those obvious hinges on the waist. That's sad. I don't like. I'm hoping the mace hand can actually be a hand and not just a mace. That's
it can.
Otherwise, you have to. Oh, is it okay? At least there's that.
They have a prototype that they showed on a desk while they were doing their little conference thing.
I saw a lot of pictures. I
And-
just couldn't find a picture without the base.
DM me on Instagram and I'll show you.
Gotcha. But like other than that, like it's I don't know. It's just I mentioned this earlier before we streamed, but especially this image, this promo image, his dinosaur mode head looks like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon where someone ran him over and he just stood up straight. And like even in like I was like okay, I just need physical images, and so I finally we have physical images and the head still doesn't look that good. I don't know, it's all this like for $150 to $200. I it's kind of annoying because I want all 4 Dinobots, but this I think the leader class Grimlock is vastly superior. Even if again like robot mode at least for sure, the T-Rex else like besides the silly looking head, obviously the tail, amazing, great tail. But I don't know, it's sad that like now if I want to complete it all, I have to spend at minimum $600 for figures that like I mean. I'm sure the rest of the bots look great, but this Grimlock, who should be the centerpiece, he doesn't impress me.
That's interesting.
Well, you bring up some valid points, and I don't think you're necessarily wrong in that. I can definitely see it. It is frustrating because it kind of just outdates everything, and it is a huge price jump from the standard leader class.
Yeah, like Commanders have been great. Titan.
Well, they
You guys
want.
hear me?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You saw how big the
What the
Dinobots were
hell?
in the movie. Yeah, they wanted to go Titan class route for this one. So
Should have been
I
Titan
guess
in the first place.
I guess your Optimus Prime will. I guess he will fit on Grimlock.
So I don't know what happened. I don't know why there's 2 of me now. My iPad just kind of freaked. Oh,
there you go. It's
Okay,
gone.
God,
there you go.
that was trippy.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, that was weird.
is amazing.
Before we continue this discussion, I'd like to go ahead and add a late guest. We got my boy BC in the backstage. I'll be adding him, and then I believe one of our co-hosts is going to be departing soon.
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
know.
say this is probably a good time. Like this was the part I was waiting for the most, and now that I said my piece, I'm gonna have to head out of here.
Okay, that works.
Valid. I respect it. I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm probably going to be the same way too. But yeah. Cyborg,
All right.
thanks for
See you
joining.
later, guys.
I really appreciate it. Hopefully this has been a improved episode compared to past ones.
Yep, I will. It was fun talking to you guys. It was fun seeing these reveals, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later, dude.
All right, later, dude.
The fact that we're getting a Titan class Age of Extinction Grimlock is crazy.
I called it!
Ball, we
I called it! None of y'all believe me! I called it!
Ball, weep, frog, no, weep, ninny, bong, BC.
Hi.
Hello, BC. Hello.
So, anyways, I called it! I'm the one that said it was going to be Grimlock! I told y'all! I told y'all!
Now I gotta get rid of my leader class Grimlock just for this Titan class Grimlock. Yeah.
Small price to pay for robotic dinosaur.
Damn it! Damn it, Hasbro!
So
Damn it,
update
Hasbro!
on-
Why would you do this to me? Why
So,
would you do this to me?
So
Why?
update on Marvelous's comment, because like I said, he talked to me before the show. He told me he heard that it might be a HasLab. Apparently someone asked a question about him being a HasLab. It's not confirmed, but Evan said we'll see. I don't think it's going to be a HasLab. If they're going to do all the Dinobots in Titan scale, I can easily see them do Scorn in the mix. I don't think it's going to be a HasLab.
I genuinely, I'm with you on that. I genuinely do not see them completely doing us dirty this time around because they have made it abundantly clear. They are going to be focusing on completing sets and completing teams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have zero reason to believe that they would screw over so many people because the only way I could see them having to justify a HasLab is if Scorn's tail was actually going to be a whip. That's the only way I can see it. Other than that, him being a HasLab does not make any sense.
No.
No, I think the only HasLab we're probably going to get is RAD 2001 Megatron.
Or Primus.
Stratosphere, please.
not-
Stratosphere, please.
Really? Stratosphere?
Or Primus.
I want it.
Or Primus.
I hope Stratosphere is a Titan. Also, no, not Primus.
Yes, Primus.
Yes, Primus.
Damn it.
Yes, Primus.
Please, Primus.
So for those of you who are screaming that you want a Primus, move out of the way because I want my Road Caesar, dang it.
Yeah, Road Caesar was sick too, actually.
Get out of the way. Let me have my Road Caesar before y'all get your fucking overly tall-ass Primus. All right, now, get out of my way. Give me my Road Caesar.
I
Well,
missed out on Unicron. I
Has-
had the option to back it, but I didn't.
Kind of confirmed that the next HasLab will be Primus in 2026. So
We'll see.
I'm sorry, who just tried to confirm that it's going to be Primus?
Hasbro kind of said that in the Q&A stuff that they want to do Primus for the Age of the Primes portion.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Well, we'll
confirm
just-
he's next.
So we'll just have to wait and see. Hey Brian, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, TFM page 101? But yeah, Titan class
Mike,
Grimlock. This might
Excuse
be one of the other Titans that I might pick up.
It's okay that you
Dang
talked
it,
over me. I appreciate you saying your thought briefly. I've been trying to answer this question for a little bit now. Mitra's question is, how would you display them all, in Dino or Bot mode?
Bot mode.
Okay,
Dino mode with their respective riders. So like Optimus with Grimlock, Crosshairs with Scorn, Drift with Slug, and then Bumblebee with Strafe.
So if I was in on live action aesthetic, which I'm not about to sound like a broken record, if I were to get this, the only mode I would be willing to display this in is the robot. And the reason why is because I simply do not have the display space to justify displaying him in his T-Rex mode.
He's the scale of this guy is gonna be huge.
Okay.
Like, let me go back one. Yeah, can we just look at the prototype images of this guy, of Grimlock here? Because if we look at the prototype images, we look at here, look at how big this guy is compared to a bottle.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
And
huge.
that ain't no little
Oh,
water
yeah.
bottle. That's like one of those smart water. But holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. Like Lord.
It's gonna be huge. The biggest Dinobot we ever got.
And I just want to look at this image. Look at how big Convoy is scaled with Grimlock here.
I'm sorry to say this, BC. If they were right next to each other and Big Convoy was positioned that way, he'd look like a turd that Grimlock stepped on.
And
Yeah.
look,
Yeah, that is a turd that would whip his ass any day of the week.
is that the
Not
Matrix?
Bayverse Grimlock.
Oh shit!
No.
Oh my god!
Is that the Matrix Buster?
That's the Matrix Buster.
Hey guys,
Oh,
can I give my thoughts on the stuff before we end, please?
Like everything.
Yes.
Just try to make it brief, please.
I just told you I was gonna write.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
So
So where are we starting?
This one first.
Void, unless you don't care about the Void Rival stuff.
I do not care about the Void Rival stuff, so
Okay,
we will
Nemesis.
open Nemesis Prime. So I will say this much: I'm very happy with this exclusive. I will be picking this up without the shadow of a doubt, and I'm gonna issue the warning to the Unicron Trilogy fan base once again. You want those minicons? Buy this thing. Sell this thing out. Tell Hasbro you want the minicons. Buy the set.
$75.
Do not sit here and play the whole I'm speaking with my wallet. I don't support this. You want the mini cards, buy the set. That said, I love this set. I will be picking it up. I cannot wait to have this in hand. The new head looks great, and the fact that we're going to get a new set of the Star Saber Minicon team, I can never fucking remember their names, and I don't
Air
care.
Defense Minicon.
I'm just trying to rapid fire through this, so happy we're getting them all. Let's move on, please.
Yes.
$75 for that set, by the way.
How tall are these going to be?
I think they're
Deluxe.
deluxes.
The deluxe size.
Okay, well, basically, kiss all my hopes for new Spy Changers goodbye. Anyways, moving on. So this guy, let me tell y'all something.
Mhm.
I've already seen a lot of discourse from people asking if this was really necessary. Shut the fuck up. Yes, he is. I need him. I am very happy he's coming.
Remember the last time you got a sure shot? Ever?
Exactly. The last time we got a sure shot was never. It
Last time we
literally,
got a
his
sure
last
shot
toy
was
was his
19
original. That's it.
Yeah, 1987. All right, moving on.
So yes, moving on next. Oh, sweet baby Jesus Christ Almighty. So Blast Off looked absolutely incredible. I love the way he looks. I love the fact that the shuttle mode is so clean. Like the engineering that went into making him. I'm so glad that he's going to be a shuttle the first time around. Him being a jet made absolutely no sense. You hear me, John Warden?
It's an IDW thing. Anyway, moving on.
Don't care. Moving on.
Fair enough.
We all thought it was a jazz repaint, but no, it's a Junkion.
It's funny enough, Tone Zone on Instagram made a post saying we were robbed of pure cinema and was actually like playfully disappointed that we weren't getting the SS86 repaint. Anyway, continue.
So I'm happy for those who have been waiting a long time for him. Me personally, don't care. Moving on.
Again, fair.
Now this, I have some requests out of this, and this might come as a shock for some people. So obviously, I'm going to be getting it strictly as Quintus Prime.
Oh, I just thought of something for him too, but I'll
But for those of you who are already scraping the bottom of the barrel for some level of hope, if you've been waiting for a Botanica, this is your opportunity.
Oh boy. Yes.
This is how we're going to get a Botanica.
He's a mixture of a squid and a spaceship.
Brian, message me on Facebook.
Holy
I'll answer
moly.
you. Also,
So with that said,
I was gonna say Energon Alpha Quintesson from that too. But anyway,
I would love to see that as well, but we'll talk about that another time.
Moving on, please.
Okay, so I have questions about this. Now, the robot mode looks absolutely amazing. How the hell is this going to do the combination thing?
We have to wait and
that's
see.
the question on
We have to
everyone's
wait
mind.
and
That's the
Because
question on everyone's mind.
I'm not saying that I don't have faith that this is going to work. Obviously, Hasbro has been cooking with the combiner stuff. I just recently got Superion thanks to Bees. And he is incredible. He proves the frame system works. So for those of you who are crying, bitching, and moaning about the frame system, shut the fuck up and let me cook for a minute. The Voyager scale for Brawl, that basically means he either has extra engineering in him where he's going to turn into the foot, or Onslaught's frame is going to do some wicked shit where all Brawl has to do is just slot into the front.
I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and
I
see.
really need to see more on this brawl before I
And we need
really
to see-
make like a
we-
judgment call on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll probably
And we
see
need
it
to
at
see
Hasbro
Swindle.
PulseCon
We need to see
or
Swindle.
yeah, we'll probably see
Anyway,
more at Hasbro PulseCon or 1027. But anyway, continue.
Anyways, like I said, I'm rapid firing, so that's again. I can't go further into detail for brawl. So moving on, trash. Moving on.
Yes, he is garbage.
I get the joke I made. I don't care. I don't like this. Moving on.
I still called it.
Oh, you weird spider tank boy, you. So I'm just gonna be real with what I'm about to say. Amalgam is swapped over for Nexus.
Well, if you're familiar with Amalgamus, even Cyborg taught me about this too. Because I actually kind of drew a blank on this. Amalgamus has he basically never stops shifting and transforming, and he just told me apparently someone in Discord or whatever, I think. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. Basically, Amalgamus here can transform virtually into more than one thing. So you see like tank treads, and you see like kind of jet bits and stuff like that. So like he's basically like a transforming fidget toy with like more than probably 3 modes.
Okay, cool.
So,
What's the one that everybody is very much like worried about right now?
Nexus.
Why wasn't Nexus the one that was shown?
Wave 2 or 3, one of the two. Anyway.
Would have much rather they put Nexus in Wave 1 to ease the worries.
Yeah.
Because
Anyway.
I need to see what Mark came up with for Nexus that justifies him being a Voyager. I need to see it. If we don't see it anytime soon, people are going to lose faith. And when they lose faith, they will not complete the set.
Right.
So that said, Amalgamus, the actual thoughts on him, this thing is so weird, and I kind of love it for the fact that it's so weird. So done, moving on.
Okay. Moving on to leader class.
Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all are going to need to let me cook in a minute. So, Razor Claw, I'm going to say this right now. If you guys want Universe 01 repaints, make sure this sells out. If this sells out, it's going to tell Hasbro, hey, people want this. Make it happen. That said, if you be so kind, let me talk to y'all about the fact that I am about to have the maximal holy trinity in the modern day. I love this with every fiber of my being. I have been waiting for years for this big convoy. I cannot believe this is actually happening. He's gonna have Matrix Buster. He actually looks like him, and the absolute icing on the cake. He is not gonna have an American bastardized name. He's keeping his Japanese name to be sold here in the States. Y'all have no idea how happy that makes me. Not only am I getting a new big convoy, I don't have to sit here and try to explain to people that he technically has 2 names. This excites me in ways I cannot even begin to describe. I finally have my Mammoth Boy. I will be taking no questions. Move on, please.
So just real brief, and I'm not trying to be a dick or anything because I ain't about that. I still have a rant/topic discussion I like to get through, and we still have. Do we have anything else for reveals, or was that it? Was that everything? Was Nemesis Prime the last thing, or no?
If y'all let me cook for a couple minutes, I can blitz right through it. Especially since Studio Series stuff, I've only got like what 2 or 3 things that I care about.
Fair enough. I'm just making you aware. I'm not trying to come off as like rude or anything.
Anyways,
Okay.
Onslaught. I'm not saying anything. I'm waiting until we get actual images of the toy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Arachnid. I will say this much. This one intrigues me. Moving on. DLK Barricade. I am. You know what? I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. I think he's pointless. Moving on.
Oof.
I swear to Christ, if any of you makes a corpse joke, I am shoving the figure down your throat.
Don't worry, I got it out of my system. I got it out of my system earlier.
That said, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to have it. Moving on. Don't you dare, JJ.
Seriously. I got it out of my system earlier. We're not doing it. Continue, please. JJ, seriously, next one, please. I'd really like to get to the topic because this applies to everyone.
Oh, jeez. Anyway.
So, Voyagers.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted him to be a leader. Moving on.
Well, it's engineering, not scale, but still.
Still, I would have much rather he be a leader.
I hear you.
Lord have mercy on my soul. So I now have an opportunity to save this live. Brittness, you got your wish. If you complain even once about this, you're mine. That said, I absolutely adore the way the new mold looks so far. He is clean, he is crisp, and I'm hoping and praying that it is not just gonna be the original 3 that gets this treatment.
Coneheads, please.
Also,
So that said, we're moving on for Thundercracker.
just for a disclaimer, TFA 1024 and any associates do not endorse violence against anyone. Please keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who cares? Moving on.
Excuse you.
Give me a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second. I called it! I fucking called it! Don't y'all believe me? I fucking told you! I told y'all Grimlock was gonna be the Titan! I fucking told you!
And that's BC's thoughts on everything now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
that is all.
For the main topic, because I think it's pretty clear, it's on everyone's minds with how recently we've been getting more and more of these hitting stores, both online and in retail, exclusives, and how they are handled. An ongoing conversation only here on TFTC.
Uh-huh.
Walmart needs to stop.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. So again, I have a brief story. I woke up 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. I waited until 10:30 for the listings of Retro Brawn and Retro Sea Spray to go live on Hasbro Pulse, only to be greeted with premium membership only. And then 11 hit, and then they were supposedly sold out.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the point I became a civilized Karen. And yes, it's possible. I was very considerate.
You
very
became Randy Marsh.
Yeah, sure. That's a better way to put it. For the record, when it comes to customer service representatives, I am very respectful, very calm, but inside I was boiling mad. I asked the associate, hey, can you confirm if there's any stock left over for Sea Spray, kind of like how I did with Star Convoy? Now, keep in mind, that's a mass retail release compared to an exclusive. Hasbro Pulse always explicitly says they only get limited quantity for exclusives. That right there, that's the problem. I was told they had no stock. The website reflected that. An hour later, or half an hour later, it goes back to premium membership only with the pre-order light being green near the listing. 12:38, I managed to get Sea Spray because he went up for general public, which he should have done shortly after the premium membership at 11.
I missed out.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I'll always get it somehow.
My country will sell
It
sea spray at some
has
point.
gotten to the point where ever since the Cosmos fiasco, even before that with like Netflix Soundwave and like the G2 color darker looking Optimus Prime from that same wave, even just like Netflix, Bumblebee, Elita, and all those, Walmart does not handle online or does not handle their exclusives that well. I'll give them credit where credit's due. Sometimes they pick up pretty well. Sometimes they really don't. The Star Raiders was a good example. Speedia 500, bit of a hit or miss. You found a majority of them other than Cosmos and Clampdown. Which, what's more to say there? The Toxitron line, I think, was the most plentiful I ever saw exclusives on a shelf at Walmart.
Yep.
When the Star Raiders come out, I never saw Thundertron in stores. I had to get them
I
online.
only saw Lockdown.
I saw Lockdown, Road Pig for a few times, and then also Filch and like Cannonball like twice. I never saw any. Actually, Farrak. He was the only Voyager, I think. Other than that, I didn't see much. So here we are, G1 Retro toy collection. Bumblebee sold out immediately. He's still on Walmart.com though, surprisingly. Toy Gears is shelf warming. We all knew that was going to happen. But of course, when
That's
it
an
comes
ugly
to new
head.
molds, the ones that always have to sell out are the ones that are going to be brand new and thus Sea Spray. This shit seriously needs to stop.
Yep, it does.
It is incredibly unfair to the everyday collector who just wants to be able to lock their copy in. First and foremost, their limitations per customer. Can someone explain to me why the absolute fuck on Hasbro Pulse it's limit 5 per customer?
Hasbro, let me give you your money, please. Stop
Walmart
putting
doesn't
regulation
even
on how I
try.
can give you money.
Walmart doesn't even try to stop the bots or anything. They just go for it. Hasbro actually started to initiate like an anti-bot software and verify that you're a person.
Mhm.
And don't even get me started on the Cybertron collection. They're doing that completely dirty.
Yeah, very dirty.
Sideways was the same fucking problem with Cosmos, the same fucking problem with Soundwave and Elita and Bumblebee.
Mhm.
This shit seriously needs to stop.
It needs to stop. Yeah.
The filthy Frank gif.
It's time.
It's time to stop.
Like, it doesn't make sense, like with these Walmart exclusives, my country sells them very easily. I don't know why.
Yeah. Don't have to rub it in my face. We're so jealous of you.
I borderline raged at him about Sideways. I will not deny that. I was so angry and jealous about it. I'm like, oh, good for you. At least you get fucking Sideways next week. And then lo and behold, yesterday he went up in stock on Walmart.com thanks to special thanks to TF Universe 16 on Instagram for posting a story. And I got mine, so yay, all's forgiven. Even though you didn't do anything. But yeah, I like. Can we all agree at least maybe that like Target is actually handling the exclusives better than Walmart?
Yeah.
Because I feel like Walmart just does not give a shit.
Yeah.
Like JJ, you said it doesn't make sense. You know what else it doesn't make? It doesn't make dollars either.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't make sense. I make
Yeah,
dollars.
it's a shame that the Cybertron line just got canned. I mean, it's just we were supposed to get a repaint of Starscream into Skywarp, and then we're supposed to get a Scourge.
No, Vector Prime.
Oh,
If I may,
You may. You can just jump in. There's no waiting per turn anymore.
so
That out.
here is where I kind of need to chime in a little bit here. Walmart taking in all these exclusives and none of it selling we can't 100% put the blame on Walmart. We simply cannot. A lot of that blame also kind of needs to fall on Hasbro, because they should have been more conscientious on how much they were making and how much they were getting to the store. Because we got to keep in mind, I never once, both times, not once did I see Cosmos in stores.
You know what's funny about that?
Only put the blame on Walmart for so long. Does Walmart deserve a bulk of the blame? Absolutely, they do. I used to work for Walmart. I know this for a fact. They are lazy and are not going to bother to look and see what they need. They simply will not do it. Why? Simple. Their eyes, they don't make enough money to press a button. I wish I was joking when I said that. So that said, we can't exactly 100% say, well, yeah, no, Walmart is 100% to blame. Hasbro needs to be a lot better about actually communicating, not just with Walmart, but with their actual manufacturers, and making it abundantly clear, this is the set amount we need to make because this is going to this specific store as this specific exclusive.
Then explain.
If it makes it more difficult to get a hold of the figures, oh friggin' well. Because at that point, what we generally need to do is stop. As much as we all want these things, we cannot expect it to just fall on our laps and be easy. Because at that point, if it was genuinely that easy, no one would be having issues getting a hold of anything. So at this point, my only question that I would lobby here is, if we are going to continue to have this conversation, where else do we need to be placing the blame? Because I can think of one other person, or at least one other side of this, and I can promise you, the moment I say it, someone's going to get pissy and upset. Because it's the God honest truth.
You cannot deny, though, it is a big hand of it is Walmart, because like Walmart stores individually, at least, they don't always order enough stock. Hasbro can make plenty amount of stock across the globe, and the main reason I'm saying that is because look at Cybertron Sideways right now. Look at how scarce he was here in the US, specifically online, but everywhere else across the globe, at least in like Hong Kong or Singapore or wherever, there's even the UK, there's a plentiful amount.
I'm only saying this to make a point. I'm not trying to point fingers or argue or anything. One thing you also need to keep in mind is this is a conversation you and I have had multiple times. Proof verbatim, word for word. You have a tendency to be very impatient. Yes. I've had to literally yank on you quite a few times to get you to chill out sometimes.
Okay, we don't need to go that far, but
no, I'm just saying, like, I'm just making a point.
I know.
So at the end of the day, while you are making very, very fair and very solid points, you also need to keep that in mind with what you're saying, that you also, in your own right, you're very impatient.
Right.
Me, on the other hand, I'm not saying that I'm patient. I'm not. I'm still hunting for a Vortex, even though I've got an Amazon pre-order just sitting there waiting to ship. I'm not saying one thing, but what I am saying is again, the very thing that I am about to say, I know is going to ruffle some feathers. And the moment I say it, someone's going to have an issue with it. But I'm just going to be real. Part of the blame falls on us.
Yeah, of course.
Part of that blame 100% falls on us. Because it's not even just the fact that all of these figures either are getting bought out way too fast or not getting bought enough. That 100% falls on us. Because one half of us is too greedy for our own good. The other half too picky for their own good.
I'm glad.
So therefore, with all this happening, it leaves glugs and glugs and glugs of nothing but overstock that they cannot sell because people already have it. Not everyone has that level of disposable income. So they aren't. So at this point, lessening how much stock goes to the stores, it may not 100% be the best solution. Kinda is the only other option we have, because at that point, yeah, it's gonna light a fire under Walmart and Hasbro's ass to make sure they're handling it correctly this time. If that was how they handled it before, I can promise you we would have gotten the rest of that Cybertron stuff.
Although it does leave a nice.
Like I keep saying, I've said this multiple times, and I would even repeat it on Scrapyard if I absolutely have to. Which, by the way, we're coming back in August.
Good to know.
With that stated, here is where I'm going to make it abundantly clear. Like I keep telling people, if you want something, buy it. If you don't want something, don't buy it. Speak with your wallet. This is one of those areas where you need to really ask yourself, is speaking with your wallet worth dooming the rest? Because I've been very vocal and I have been very upfront and honest that when it comes to the fan base, I am not afraid to call anyone out on any of their BS because they do not want to do something, even though every fiber of their being knows if they just bite the bullet and swallow, then they will get what they actually want. They don't want to do it. They simply don't. But if they just do it, they will eventually get what they want. Is that not the good? Is that not the good thing?
See, I mean, there's always like pros and cons to everything, right? So like you're mentioning how if Walmart were to take in less inventory of what they order, like less stock for the demand or supply for the demand, that still leaves a nice juicy target open for scalpers.
Okay, and you definitely do make a good point, but here is the counterpoint to that.
Before you continue, just real quick, Drift, you wanted to say something after BC finishes, and I'll let you go ahead and say what you want, because I'm sorry.
No, it's really quick. I don't know if it kind of goes against what you guys are making as points. I don't know if it goes as a counter or for, but so a few months ago, actually, Cosmo actually turned up in half-price bookstores in the United States, and they were Walmart store. Yeah, Cosmos. I keep on always mispronouncing his name.
Okay.
I keep on thinking of the fairy from Fairly Odd Parents. But no, he was there. He was in good stock. I can confirm here in the one in the Green Bay area of Wisconsin, the half price bookstore had him, but he sold out. And it was stock from Walmart that they bought. So they actually had overstock from Walmart. So I don't necessarily think it's about the fact of they're running out. I think Walmart's just lazy and not putting in how much they actually have.
So like,
and then just letting it get, yeah.
So basically, basically, Drift, you confirmed what I said. I straight up said Walmart employees are just fucking lazy.
I think it's majority of Walmart being lazy, because I've worked for Walmart too, and most of the time they don't do a lot of stuff for the internet. The employees don't exactly always update, hey, I have this in stock. Like, for example, when Rise of the Beast, their mainline came out, online it showed that there was nothing in stock, but I went there and there was a whole bunch of stuff in stock in store, but the person was there working on it.
Yeah, because
it doesn't reflect real time. And that's the problem. And then when it's all out and they can't sell it because they got new stuff, they have to obviously sell it in discount to get some of their money back. And then they sell it to places like Ross, Dress for Less, or Half Price Bookstore. I mean, that's what happened with the Thundertron, thing at Ross, the 3-pack or whatever it was. Exactly what happened.
The leader class Leader class pack. Blech, fucking tough.
Yeah, with Calcitron and Night Strike.
Yeah. So that's the point I was trying to make, is that that's what happens to it. And I think it's really the employees not reflecting in real time how much they have of in-stock inventory.
As well as Walmart or Target or whatever system failing to update in real time, as opposed to just saying, oh, here was the last sale or whatever.
Yeah, and I cannot even begin to explain the amount of times I left a Target frustrated because their system basically lied to me.
See, the main reason I brought up exclusives was because I believe I shared my little story on Instagram Live when I first got him, the More Than Meets the Eye collection Perceptor. I know, I'm sorry, BC. I went there 9:30 in the morning. I woke up at like literally almost 2 minutes to 9. I got on my bike. I rode for about 15 minutes, probably 10 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. I rode fast. I hauled my ass to Target. I went in. I said, hey, I'm looking for this thing. Can you see if you can find it? It might be in the back because it's supposed to be here today, along with the Devastation 2-pack. They didn't find the 2-pack. They found Perceptor. Woman went back in there with another associate, stayed back there for about 15 minutes, and then finally came out with a case of 3 Perceptor. Which, again, just to let everyone know, case of 3. So, like, one case has 3 Perceptors in it. So, happy hunting. And again, that's kind of where I'm getting it. Like, these are exclusives. There might have been another box set back there, so there might have just been 6. I think that's pretty good stock. But when you have something as big as an exclusive in store, sharing rooms, shelf space with, like, I might get a little bit of flack for this, the level A assortment stuff. You're taking 4 pegs that could be used for more mainline retail and just having them be for, like, a popular character. Like, Devastation Prime does not need 2 pegs. At the very most, he needs I think he just probably need 1. Same with the 86 Bumblebee, or not 86, sorry, TF1 Bumblebee. Like, they don't need 2 pegs each. I see why, but, like, at the same time, you're taking up more room for more stock that could be there for an exclusive or just a mainline release. So that's
it needs to be a rule of thumb that if you have an exclusive, order more stock of it.
Yes,
Man,
that applies to both brick and mortar stores and online, because I'm getting sick and tired of having mini heart attacks seeing a listing supposedly go out of stock only for it to go back in stock moments later, like fucking sea spray.
Y'all, I tell you, it was great working at Target for only one reason. It was the fact of I knew when stuff was coming in, and I could go in there in the back and go through it myself and grab what I wanted.
I think
and then buy it through.
Oh, sorry.
No. I was just saying, whenever I went on my lunch break, I would always go into the back room, grab what I wanted, and checked it out with my lunch.
Nice.
I bought 5 Leadfoots when that came out through Target because I wanted a whole bunch because I love Leadfoot.
So you're the reason why people couldn't find them.
No. I have a good reason why I bought 5. I bought 5 because I wanted 1 for vehicle mode, 1 for robot mode, and I had 3 for one each of my buddies.
Okay, that's a very good reason. I like that.
Yeah, and I had the advantage.
I hear you.
So yeah, that's why I looked at it. But no,
kind of out of pocket. I remember when I got my Leadfoot, and I hate the date that I got my Leadfoot because I got mine on September 11th.
Oh,
I said.
You
and what's even worse is in Age of Extinction, he got blown up.
I'm not even trying to make a joke. I'm being honest. I remember posting about that on Instagram when I found him in store. My dad took me to Target to get him. I was happy that day. But yeah. Also, BC, you can cuss here. It's okay.
Age of Extinction never happened. I retconned it.
Broken me.
Yeah. He tried to do a little hostile takeover too, didn't you, JJ?
Hold on. Whoa. The cinnamon roll attempted a takeover? What?
I was sharing the screen, okay? So
No. We're gonna talk later, mister. This is all playful, everybody. Relax. Yeah. So I think with certain exclusives, there's an exception, like convention exclusives. Can you really get mad at that?
like
No.
I was able to Rivage are from Kingdom, so the SDCC exclusive.
Oh yeah, I see. This is where I think Hasbro sort of shines in this department. When it comes to exclusives, like literal ones from like conventions, or just like straight up like just their store, I think they handle it pretty well.
Except for
Walmart's dropping the
Hot
ball.
Shot. Powerlink's Hot Shot, I could not even find that thing in my country. I mean, I found
Sent
one
you-
copy, but then they told me, "Oh, it's the only copy we're gonna sell," and I'm like,
I sent you a link on the Bays of. You could probably go on Big Bad Toy Store too. I think he's on there yet. Anyway, yeah, I think with them they're handling it really well. Walmart, yes, it's a bit of a mix, but it definitely is more of a case of Walmart not ordering enough stock for the demand, because that's the whole economic cycle, supply and demand. If there's not enough supply, there's obviously going to be more demand.
"There we go."
Figure it out. It's not fucking rocket science. Make enough stock for the demand. That's all you have to do. And then whatever doesn't sell, ship it back to Hasbro and say, hey, we weren't able to sell this. Let's put it back on Hasbro Pulse for a limited time. It's the solutions are there. They're just not being implemented. And that's what frustrates me the most. Yes, there are still going to be scalpers. Yes, there are still going to be people who buy more than one copy for mint and box collecting, which no shame. For people who want to help other people out, that I encourage. But for the people who are just in it for, oh, we see an exclusive, dollar signs, we can make money, go fuck yourselves. I'm sick and tired of going to a store and seeing the shelves almost bare empty because I'm looking for something, or going online because someone wants to be money grubby. I don't care what your story is, respectfully. There's no excuse. You're taking away something that some people really enjoy and some people pretty much dedicate their life to.
And this is where I'm going to chime in, because I actually do know people who actually do have to do that as a living because they cannot find a job. So respectfully, they deserve an exception.
Y'all catch this for Brawl? I need to bring up the screen again, because there's something on Brawl's body that I kind of saw that might be an equal tilt for Bruticus.
You saw this from that toy guy's Instagram page or post, didn't you?
Yeah, the screw on Brawl's body. It's kind of
yeah,
that screw there.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, he's gonna be a leg, so
I mean,
it is kind of annoying to see, but like it's functional, so it's fine. And I do want to apologize for that bit of aggressiveness there. That's just more so this is not an excuse. This is an explanation. That's more of like the ADHD processing of things should work this way, but don't, or should play out this way and don't. And that just frustrates me beyond belief, because again, for some people, as sad as it may sound, it's kind of the one thing that people hold on to. For me, I don't really have, I mean, I got good people in my life, of course, but like Transformers is the one thing that's still keeping me here. It's been the one constant in my life, the one familiarity that I have. I can't lose it. And I'd like to be able to finish my collections. And of course, yes, they're going to make more and more, just like my mom and dad always said. They're never going to stop.
Yeah, they're never.
But I can decide when I stop. And I'm telling you, as soon as I finish the G1 stuff, and I mean finished, that's it for me. You know, it's a really frustrating situation with these exclusives. Like I said, when it comes to like convention exclusives and Hasbro Pulse exclusives, they handle them really well. I go back on the website every now and then. I still see Dino King in stock. I still see the Fractured Friendship 2-pack in stock. I see so much that from past cons, past exclusives that are still up and available, even across different retailers.
Yeah.
So when Walmart, a store that everyone has in the US, is dropping the ball so hard, not only in brick and mortar, but also online, I can't help but express that frustration. TF Editress and Drift also muted. Everything okay, guys?
Sorry, give me a minute.
No, you're good. Angel, Drift,
What's wrong with BC's camera? Oh dear.
don't sweat it.
There we go. Drifts, you're
He
okay,
might be
bud?
he might be tending to his girlfriend, maybe, or something happened. I don't know.
Rebecca, TF Editress, you okay? Is
And she just might
everything
be
good?
talking to someone. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's
Mhm.
pretty much all.
Mhm.
That's just my whole perspective on the exclusives. I hope they get better. I feel like Target has definitely been a lot easier compared to Walmart. I hope Walmart starts to learn. I hope Hasbro starts to really take into just how much people would like to, lock in their pre-orders and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, that's kind of just my rant right there. That's basically it. So if you agree with it, great. If you don't, hey, more power to you. That's okay too. We're all different. We're allowed to have different opinions. We're allowed to express ourselves in various ways, just as long as we're not hurting ourselves or others. And again, I do apologize for my brief moment of aggressiveness. It's just ADHD rage. It be a thing.
You're good, man. You're okay.
Well, I'm mainly apologizing to the general public, but still.
I can testify that rage is real.
Yeah.
TF Editress,
So-
you're back. You okay?
Angel, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to. I'm gonna take care of something.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes, BC. Hello.
Hi, BC.
Hi.
We can see you clearly now.
So-
Yay.
I think, at least wait until Drift gets back, but I think overall, we feasting good next year.
Hello?
We are
Hey,
eating good. We are eating so good. I cannot wait to
Hello?
see the deals for
Hey, Drift.
animated watch it. Armada Sideways.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
can you hear us?
Yes, we
Oh,
hear you.
yeah. Hey.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. I just stepped out to use the restroom real quick, but
you're
my
kidding.
headset.
I thought your girlfriend called you or something happened, and I was like, Drift, everything good?
No, I thought I'd be quick enough so where no one would notice.
No, dude, you're good.
Hey,
No, you
No.
pulled, no. You pulled a Jacksepticeye on us and just were gone for a few minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, what
No,
I was trying to say
okay.
before, though, I don't know if you guys heard me. I don't know. But I said, speaking of pre-orders, I got a payment notification from Target regarding the Devastation, Sideswipe, and Wheeljack
Oh, you've got to be joking. Wait, payment or pre-authorization?
payment. I had a pre-authorization through my red card, but
No,
I don't know.
don't do this.
This
to me.
is a
Please
payment.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Pig.
Hold on, I'm about to check. God damn it. So that's going to be next episode's rant. Pre-orders that get pushed up.
Does Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, the Studio Series one, have a port in its butt?
What?
Huh?
I don't exactly go looking at figures' butts.
Why are we talking about Optimus Prime's butthole?
Because I saw this peg on Grimlock.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can make a joke, but I don't want to. If T Fan Page was here, he'd probably make it.
Where is it? Can you show?
Well,
Yeah,
we can confirm Optimus Prime likes getting pegged.
There you go.
That the peg right there. So it might peg into Optimus Prime's butt. So
Maybe.
I didn't realize
I don't
Optimus
know.
Prime was into butt stuff.
it could. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's weird because it still says Sideswipe is slated for October 5th.
I believe the Devastation 2-pack was slated for August, too, and it got shipped early.
yes, it did.
Yeah, he's in stock now. Or, I mean, they're in stock now. Sorry. But not
Man.
Sideswipe and Wheeljack.
I don't
They
know.
still say October. This is weird.
Maybe it was a mistake, but I gotta check the payment thing.
I think it might be a pre-auth charge because they wouldn't deduct the money. They do it more than once. That's just how Target is, unfortunately. That's another thing.
If they do it more than once, that might be it. But the thing is, I pre-ordered this like a month ago or whenever it dropped.
Yeah, I think it's a pre-auth charge because they do that every month, and it's really fucking annoying. I really hate Target and Walmart's pre-order systems.
I was gonna say I was getting a little excited.
I'm sorry to crush that excitement.
Ah,
That is a lot.
But
This is a
anyway,
lot.
so we're at the 2 hour and 50-minute mark. We went a little over. I was aiming for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but unfortunately, life doesn't always go as expected. However, we did get another guest. So BC, welcome back to TFTC.
I'm here against my will. Help me.
Sure. Says the man who went boy in the chat.
Man,
boy.
Anyway, I like to believe
Read it,
this was
boy.
definitely an improved episode from the last episode. We definitely
This-
are getting a lot better with things, and I look forward to seeing even more progression in the next episode. Which next episode is probably going to be, I think it is going to be next week, depending. I just have to think of a topic, which you'll see. They'll be spontaneous. It will not be at 10 o'clock at night, though. I'm going to aim for maybe 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that would be like 8 a.m. for JJ. That would be 5 p.m. for TF Additress. That would be
yeah.
7 p.m. Sorry, 7 p.m. for BC. And then I think Drift, you're also an hour behind?
Yes.
Those reveals, man. Those reveals, Age of the Primes and Studio Series, man. I'm happy. I'm so happy for next year.
Oh my God. How did they do it? How did they actually pull all this off? I don't know.
There's just so much. There's just so much new secret.
Hey, does everybody want to hear TFA being super excited?
Let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick.
Does anybody want to see him be absolutely hyped out of his mind?
Let me just say this. I want to say this real quick.
You can say it. I just want to say that real quick.
Okay. I want to say this. I knew that 2025 was going to be the year where we're getting a new mold for G1 Megatron, for Studio Series 86 Megatron. And we're done with the season mold.
On that tease for a while.
Done with that one. And then 2026 happens. And I said, please give us a new secret mold.
No.
Do not do the Earthrise secret mold ever for the 86 subline. You did it with Coronation Starscream, and that was a freaking mistake that you did. And you should have just given us a new G1 secret mold for Coronation Starscream. You should have just done that from the start. You should have just done that. But thankfully, 86 Thundercracker was the figure that broke the trend of the Earthrise secret mold. Thank you, Hasbro. Give us a new Starscream.
And Takara.
Please. Thank you.
Drift, you didn't. You didn't. You
Coneheads
absolutely fucking didn't.
Give us new Coneheads too. Damn.
I did.
You madman. You
Wait, whoa,
human being. You holy shit.
What did Drift do?
I will share after the show. If you want to know why I'm freaking the fuck out internally right now and trying to keep it down since David is asleep, I will share on Instagram once I get permission from Drift. Holy shit.
Wait, what? Tell me.
Exclusive reaction content on Instagram. You'll see later. Anyway.
So, real quick, I have a question to Drift.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Am I allowed to discuss specific things that we talked about?
You're not under any NDA.
No, he's joking.
You can say whatever you want. It's a free country.
No, he's joking.
Unless I state otherwise, it's a free country.
No, he's joking. He has gunmen lined all around your house. Damn, okay.
So, me and Drift, we may or may not be collaborating on me getting him some exposure with a very specific upgrade kit that I'm not going to reveal which one it is, but all I'm going to say is expect this one to really take what should have been done in the first place and make it a reality. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, did y'all see the new DNA design upgrade kit for Sentinel Prime?
Yes.
Meh.
I don't
Kinda,
mean to
sorta.
sound like cocky or whatever, but I like my sword better.
I mean, you made it. Of course, you're gonna have more pride in it. And honestly, I like it a lot more too. I don't really care for the DNA kit.
Not only will DNA remember Drift's name, they will grow to fear it.
I mean, dude, you really
Oh.
do make some good quality stuff.
Man, if
That
man,
was the goal when I started. I definitely grew a lot.
And
It
if
got a lot
anything,
more risky.
from what you just teased, oh my god.
that Titan class Grimlock, I can't get it out of my head right now. I cannot get it out.
There's so much more I wanted to discuss but, about reveals, obviously, but I really wanted to try to stick within a time frame. So here's the announcement going forward, because this is the first return episode. Hopefully, the next one will fit within the schedule. Next week or whenever I decide to do TFTC again, I am aiming for weekly, but I don't want to burn myself out because this is pretty much the only baby steps I can take to making content again. Next week or whatever the next episode is, or the week after, 2 to 2 hours, 2.5 hour long streams episodes going on from now on. Nice, JJ.
Five more. Yes.
I do not want to do 3 hour streams. Not that I have an issue with it, but I want to keep them within watchable range. This episode was definitely an improvement. I very much like how everything turned out. I know there was like a little bit of over chatter, but like that's okay. We've been very respectful to each other, so I see no issue with it.
One more minute.
No. Well, yeah, probably. If we go a little over, like a minute or two over 3 hours, that's fine too. I don't mind that. But if we go another half hour, that's a problem. So going forward, TFTC will be officially 2 to 2.5 hours long. There will be a topic with every episode. Not everything will be news, unless I want to talk about it. But realistically, I just want to stick to the stuff that I genuinely want to talk about. SDCC, of course I did, and I really wanted to get that exclusive rant back out onto the channel because I've talked about it before, and it's still an ongoing issue. And you know what they say: the more noise you make, the louder they'll hear you. The louder they'll hear you. So,
yes.
With that being said, when the next episode is, next week or the week after, we'll have to wait and see. Before we conclude, what was everyone's favorite reveal? Specifically here here in the stream, as well as let me know in the live chat or in the comments. What was your favorite reveal this for today?
Do I really need to answer this question?
Yes. Just yes.
Oh my gosh. I let Rebecca goes first.
Oh man, I would have to say, well, you know, like my boy Thundercracker, of course.
I was gonna say between Rekgar and Thundercracker. I knew you were gonna lean more towards Thundercracker.
Hey, I may love Rekgar, but Thundercracker is the best Seeker. Okay, he's super underappreciated, and I hate it.
Skywarp would like to have a word with you.
Skywarp has a cooler color scheme, but Thundercracker is best boy.
Thank you.
Thundercracker, yeah, he's a wholesome cinnamon roll.
Skywarp purple is just, it's.
I know.
I don't know. It's like purple is such a cool evil color, but like I don't want to offend people who have purple as their favorite color because I don't want to feel like I'm calling them evil. But it's like such a good evil.
If you want a little bit of a history lesson, Regency purple used to be the color of the gays back in the day.
Starscream became Thundercracker in Armada.
Yeah, he did, and it was cool.
He joked about it. And he's like, "It looked like Thundercracker."
So, okay. I think for me, oh my god, who would be mine actually?
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, Nemesis Prime. Who am I kidding? He's an exclusive reveal. I was trying to think of a mainline reveal, but I'm like, they're all really cool and I like them, but obviously Nemesis Prime. He's the new tidal wave right now.
So
you yapped longer about Mammoth Prime though.
I did. Well, here's the sad part.
Yeah,
I've never seen Beast
we
Wars
all know that he's going to come with a Matrix Buster, which is amazing.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I've never sat down and watched Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars Neo, so I don't have that personal connection. but I'm just blown away by how big Convoy turned out.
But BC is gonna he's gonna freak out when he gets Big Convoy in hand. He's gonna, dude, this guy has a big Matrix Buster. Yes.
You better call my ass when you get that figure.
When I get that figure, none of you are hearing from me for the rest of the week. That said,
That's going to be me when the next Elder Scrolls come out.
that said, I'm cheating and giving 2 answers.
Okay.
So my first answer, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it right out of the way. 86 Wind Charger.
Okay.
And like I more than understand and see why a lot of people are immediately saying, "Oh my God, Thundercracker! That is such an amazing reveal," because no one saw a new mold coming. We all suspected it was going to be typical Hasbro BS, but no, it's a brand new Seeker mold. And for once, Thundercracker is leading the charge. Holy crap! What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
But
shocked too.
for me, for very obvious reasons, given it was such a massive gap in my collection, and it's literally a case of he was the only figure I was missing, where I literally went to Power of the Primes of all things to get a stand-in for it.
Nothing wrong with
86
placeholders.
Wind Charger is the figure. It's one of the figures that has me the most excited, not just because he's going to be a really, really good figure, but it's also a case of, God bless it, man. I cannot wait to finally properly complete the cast of the 84 Autobots. I
Yeah.
cannot wait.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be like a massive,
Yeah.
like,
Even that with that sea spray
satisfying
also.
feeling when we finally see that whole shelf complete.
Yeah.
Like that alone is going to make me so happy to finally see.
And to think it's such an obscure character like Wind Charger. That's the last one, and he's just little
We're not-
Pontiac Firebird boy.
I love
not,
him.
We're not getting a redo of Warpath, aren't we?
He's season 2, not season 1.
Yeah.
So that said, now my second favorite is one that I'm still not foolish. It's Big Convoy. It's Big. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I am. Of course, my Mammoth Boy is like my top dog right now. Okay, but guys, come on. Yeah, I think like obviously Optimus Primal. I'm not gonna care either way because we mainly know him as Optimus Primal. If you call him Beast Convoy, congratulations, your culture. Now leave me alone. But the Leo Prime that we got, I'm sorry, I strictly call it Lyle Convoy, and because of the fact that I only call it Lyle Convoy, I confuse people.
Oh, that reminds
The
me. There's that
fact,
40th.
the
Sorry.
fact that this figure is actually going to be keeping his actual name, where he's not being called as Prime or Tuximus Prime or Tundra Prime or Slamus. That actually Slamus that doesn't sound terrible.
Harry Miss Prime.
Aramis Prime actually sounds kind of cool.
Optimus Prime.
The fact
Tuximus Prime.
that not only is he coming out here in the US, but he's also going to have his proper name straight from the jump. Y'all have no idea how much that excites me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they are finally addressing the fact that these characters are not of our show.
You don't have to look right now, but still. Anyway.
So for me, it's gonna be very different.
I'm not saying this just because it's your turn. I'm just saying this in general. Try to expedite just a smidge. because I want to really do end here in a few minutes. Like we're almost at 3 hours, 5 minutes.
For me, I have 6 favorites.
Okay, I guess we're just not following
No.
rules.
No. We can't. No. 2 at the most. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're almost at the time that I want to try to avoid, and it's going to be longer. And it's already 1:09 over here, and I really do want to try to keep these streams somewhat short.
Okay, so 2 favorites.
You can tell me after the stream.
So
all 6 favorites, not your 2 favorites. Continue.
The 2 favorites. I have 2 favorites. So the first one, because of how unique he is and how cool looking he is, I gotta say Amalgamous Prime.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because I've never had an Amalgamous in my collection, and
We never had an Amalgamous in our
the only
collections.
time- This might be the only time I'll have an Amalgamous Prime in my collection.
Oh wait, actually, that's a lie. I do have an Amalgamous in my collection.
Okay, you're gonna explain yourself later.
The Prime Master.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Amalgamous Prime. Gotta say, I love the design of that figure, and yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Okay.
Now the second one, it means by no means it's a no-brainer. And it's Titan Class Age of Extinction Grimlock.
Big Convoy is one of his 6, I guarantee you. But yeah, I can't really deny that Grimlock does look nice.
Dude, the T-Rex mode, the tail is so much better than the original leader, and he has a tongue. Yeah.
That's the selling
Favors
point.
is
JJ
coming
wants a
back,
Grimlock to
and
have a
it's
tongue.
coming back strong.
Dude, Titan, he has his mace, he has his club weapon. That's the weapon he was missing from the leader class assortment.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad
Have y'all seen the size of that compared to, I think, Evan's hand?
Yes.
Oh, he's so huge. That might be
About the
one
size of a hammer in real life.
Okay,
That thing could literally
I'm
be
gonna
labeled
put
as like a deadly
every
weapon.
fiber in my body right now to try to get all 4 of the Age of Extinction Dinobots in Studio Series form, and yeah, the 4 Dinobots are gonna be the only 4 Titans I would actually buy from Studio Series.
I didn't get to go off on you about Titan Grimlock with being a Titan. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I have fuel now. I can use that. Anyway. Drift?
Yes.
Your favorites?
Oh, I already said Grimlock.
Oh, okay. So that's everyone? Cool. We'll hopefully have 3
I
minutes.
follow the rules.
Anyway, Is someone gonna say something or?
It's so good. It's
Something.
So good.
Okay, perfect.
I also really like Brawl.
That's not fair. Is that counted as a favorite?
Yeah, I
That's
also
not
like
fair.
Brawl 2. Brawl 2,
Okay.
yes. I like Brawl also.
Let's just say everything was our favorite, aside from like some of the repaints. But anyway, that's basically it. So yeah, this has been episode 88 of Transformers Thought Corner. Again, that's TFTC to you and me. And I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed your Friday night or Saturday morning or wherever you are across this giant blue and green orb that's slowly on fire through space, slowly burning. Let me know your thoughts and everything down in the comment section down below. Please, as usual, keep it clean, leave out the mean. And I hope to see more of you guys next time. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and just do our outros. So, TF Actress, my lovely co-host, since Cyborg ain't here. Also, shout out to Cyborg Raptor for taking part in the episode, coming back with us and hanging out for a bit. Please go check him out. He is a very dear friend of mine. You'll hear him in various Transformers fan projects, specifically through TFI Creations and MK Former W1N, and a little bit of Coolerite, leader of Prime Targets, and maybe some other people as well, including my stuff. Go check him out. He's a really good dude.
Oh God.
TFI Actress?
No.
Well, like we are eating good. Like TF Addicts. It's only Friday, so you can catch me on over on Instagram with the same handle. And wow, it's just like I cannot wait for Saturday and Sunday.
I think this is the only time we're actually getting the Transformer stuff. Not to like kill that, but like SDCC Transformer stuff is it. But like unless you're talking about other franchises, yeah, I can see it be crazy too. Also, we didn't talk about this. I just want to acknowledge it. The Masters of the Universe Transformers collaboratives. Those actually don't look that bad.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying those actually don't look that bad, all things considered. But anyway, continuing on.
The one is throwing me off.
Yeah. Anyway, JJ.
Yeah. So yeah, that is SDCC, man. That a lot of stuff. But yeah, really glad to have been here in this stream. Of course, I'm gonna do another stream on my channel talking about the SDCC reveals because I wanna get my detailed thoughts on them. And of course, TFA and BC are more than welcome to join. And Dristech.
I would assume everyone.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Well, I guess I'm the half-eaten apple or something.
And
Hey,
hopefully,
so am I.
also happy birthday to Alfonso wherever he is.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
Oh,
Alfonso, and
shoot.
also happy birthday to my boy David.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize it was his birthday today.
And
Oh
apparently-
no!
TFN Geek also had his birthday haul just now. So
Oh no.
Happy birthday.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, happy
But,
birthday to
thank
everybody
you
who
guys,
has a birthday.
Shout out
Today,
to
specifically.
Shout out to TFA for letting me join the stream. It was a lot of fun going through all of these insane epic reveals. So, but thank you very much, TFA. 2026 is going to be a good year for Transformers fans, and
it really is. Where can the people find you?
And you all can find me on YouTube as JJ Prime Reviews, as you can see the name here, or you can find me on Instagram as JJ Prime Harmonics. So the harmonics part is part of my music fan in me. So
Perfect. It is a good name.
Yeah.
Drift.
Grimlock was great. That's all I can really say. I'm happy
No, I
for
mean,
everybody else.
No, I mean like an outro on like where people can find you.
Oh. On Instagram, YouTube, pretty much anywhere. TFW 2005. Pretty much anywhere. Just search up my handle. You should see me. It's a pretty cool profile picture. Stay in school and don't do drugs. That's all I got to say, really.
Good message. No. That's you laugh at that, but good message. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
BC.
So, am I allowed to plug things?
As long as you keep it brief, yes.
So, Scrapyard, August 8th. 8th?
Ready.
8th.
obviously,
Are you doing
Obviously.
Saturday or Friday?
I will update everybody with an actual date and time, but basically, Scrapyard returns August. Be prepared. And I've got quite a
at that time, unfortunately. So
Hold on. BC is talking. JJ.
I have a few things coming down the pipeline that I cannot wait to actually sit down and do. I don't know when I'm going to see Rabuko next, but as soon as I see him next, we're going to get some things done, specifically for these things that need to get done. And then we will be on the way. So, if you guys wish to check any of this stuff out, by all means, go ahead and check out my channel. It is the VC channel that now stands for Beyond Collecting.
Still a really good name.
help him get to 500, please.
How about this? How about this? I will say this on the stream right now. If y'all can get me to 1,000 at all, I won't even put a time limit on it. If you guys get me to 1,000, I will willingly review toy that everybody knows I do not like. I will do it.
And that is
I will torment myself the entire recording process if you guys get into 1,000.
So is it a figure of our choosing? Because if that's the case, that'd be funny. But if not, that's
Split.
okay.
You know what? Screw it. Figure of you guys choosing,
I got a really bad one.
Split.
but you guys have to provide it because I will not pay for it.
Yeah, I have a really bad one. I'll talk more about it after the show. But anyway,
Anyways, if you guys get me to 1,000, I'll make it happen. If you guys, and obviously, once again, if you guys have been waiting ever so patiently for Scrapyard, the wait is almost over. We're back in August. The
8th
surprise.
is a Friday, just to let you know. Sorry.
I have a surprise review coming. Who that is, I will not reveal. However, the review that's coming after him, well, let's just say I've got a lot of references I need to make. So with that said, everybody, thank you for tuning in. This is BC saying standard you can keep on. I'll talk to you guys next time.
And then there's me. And don't worry, my outro is actually shorter this time. Yeah. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, hanging out with us for a bit. Again, let me know your favorite reveals down in the comment section down below if you're watching afterwards. If you would love to support everyone, please feel free to do so. I will provide links to their various social medias down in the description down below. Please be sure to do that because support costs nothing, but it's incredibly valuable. So please be sure to show your love and support to your favorite content creators or your favorite panelists here on TFTC. Again, that's Transformers Thought Corner, you and me.
Yep.
As for me, I have nothing going on. TFTC is, again, the baby steps to working up to things. However, I will periodically be uploading the first ever official TFA fan dub here on the channel that I have shared on Instagram, many on Instagram. I'll be sharing those here on YouTube to just kind of, give you guys a little something to hold on to. I am the bearer of bad news as well. Divided Mind is unfortunately back in hiatus. With everything that has happened in the last half a year, losing my father, losing my home, the move, everything, I just do not have the energy. Plus, I'm also, like the last place, still unpacking, still cleaning, still organizing, still trying to make room to film anywhere. So, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to it. You're just going to have to wait a little longer, but please do not worry. That story will be told in some capacity. If it's not my animation, it's going to be someone else's, but I will be behind the story. The voice actors will remain the same. The visuals are just going to be different if I go that route. So please bear with me on that. What?
I completely forgot to mention, Transformers Evolutions is currently on this, so don't expect that from me at any given point. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, so try to tune in every week for TFTC. We're currently aiming on our journey to 100 episodes. I really want to see that done by this year. And also, if you like what you see, please feel free to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Transformers content of some variety, or just hear more TFTC with me and my friends, please feel free to hit that big red subscribe button so I can, say it with me now, transform your entertainment one day at a time. But with all that being said, my fellow Transformers addicts, that's all I have to say. So please, as usual, remember, until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, be good to one another, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And until we meet again, my friends, this is TFA 1024, the TF Addict, rolling out until all is fun.
Till all are one, till all is fun.
Bye. And buy a tidal wave.
Hi, guys.